My AI just changed. It just buzzed the front gate. Thank God you came. How many more days could I wait? Made plans with you, and I won't let them fall through. I think I lie for you.
Hey, y'all. I'm tired. I hope y'all having a great Monday. I ain't gonna try to be long. Your girl tired. I want to go back and take a nap. Okay, it was a 6 this morning. I took a little cat nap, but whatever. Anyway, let's get into this. Child, I knew this was okay. Let me explain. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was coming. For one thing, I'm gonna say this. Regardless if y'all feel like now he's telling the truth, I ain't got no problem with the boy. I don't got no problem with the man. But I'm gonna tell you this, and it's no shade. I take what he say with a grain of salt. I take what he say with a grain of salt. I'm not gonna come on here and be like, see, I knew it. I'm taking what now when it come to the beef they got, I knew that beef over there was coming. I'm gonna tell you why. I knew it. That's why I never gave my stance on who doing what they do who. I'm just gonna mind my business because I knew it was going to come to a head to where some shit was gonna pop off. And I knew for sure, and I said I'm gonna mind my business. The reason why, because they all had the stance in the person that they didn't like for whatever reason. I don't know. That's not my thing, right? But when I said, oh, women are male centered, oh, this and that, I knew then. I knew when Holly was very male centered in the situation. I knew what it was. I'm just taking what he said for a grain of salt. Could he be telling the truth? He could. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I just take shit from what he did before. I can't say, yeah, he telling the truth. I don't know. There was a fallout. Anybody gonna tell the truth with a fallout or say how it is and beef up with a fallout? Because guess what? How I've learned when it came to a fallout, you been felt that way. Like I keep telling y'all, I've been around niggas all my life. Come on now. And cold ass females. Happy birthday to my cousin. But you been felt that way. If you come out saying there wasn't, you been knew and felt that way. There is nothing that should surprise you when a nigga been felt that way. I want y'all to understand me and I want y'all to take it. If a person come out here and say this and that, that's how they been motherfucking feeling since day one. They been for this is cold. Everybody know. If you been said, you came out here and said, you been felt that way. You been felt that way. You been felt that way. Oh, they don't feel. No, that's been the thing. That's been how they felt. They just didn't want to tell them how they was felt. They just want to make sure and run around it. Yeah, I've been learned that shit. You know, nigga, you been felt that way. You been felt like telling the truth. You want, well, in your eyes, because like I said, now you want to tell the truth. Because I can't sit here and say, oh, and then, and I'm going to play the live, listening to it. He's sitting here telling folks, oh, this, they did that. Okay, why you ain't say that when it first popped off? Like, you tell everything else. I mean, I'm just sitting here listening to it like, child, okay. I really fell asleep on that. I'm not, child, I went to bed. It's regular nigga shit. Anyway, before we get into that, I'm not, shout out to Travelers Island. Like, man, fuck that shit. Now I give it to her that she was getting, her information and shit on the phone and stuff. I think that was Travis Island. I ain't mad at her because how she did it, and shout out to her. She did it in a way like, well, listen, these are just questions. This is just what it is. What made you do this? What made you do that? And he really was running and telling it. And I was like, okay, shout out to her. She was like, listen, let's keep it a buck. She had it like a conversation. And I keep telling y'all ladies, when you have just conversations, hey, listen, I'm just keeping it real. Men are going to talk and tell you everything. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Child, before we get into that, I don't like that one. I want this one. It came out, some truth that I have came out and said, and shout out to her for getting this. I had told y'all that her family and her were antagonizing bloggers, and I shared it on TikTok that's what they were doing. And I did not lie. It's antagonizing witnesses and stuff, witnesses and bloggers. It's been came out with that. That girl ain't make no Facebook for nothing or no YouTube for nothing. I've been knew that, but I said I'm not gonna tell that, and it's in the paperwork. It's in court, and I don't want to hear. Oh, that's true. I have learned that from the Diddy trial. Remember, Diddy wasn't coming home. Hell no, he was gonna sit his tail right there. He was gonna sit himself right there. Let me see if I can find his thing. If he didn't take it down. Then he said that folks are getting paid. Then they went live and said where it's coming from. Child, you know exactly what that shit. It's too many games for me. I ain't got time. Games with grown ass folks. I really don't. And I don't care who gonna tell. I don't. I don't have the time. I don't. Let's stick to after this. If we gonna stick to the case, because what you call it is tomorrow, we should stick to that and keep it moving because it's too much for me. Yes, I guess it's entertaining, but at the same time, let's be for real here. It's too many. Nobody got time for the fuck. Either you gonna be team her justice for her or not. It does not matter. Hold on, let me pause him. I'm finna play his live. Hopefully he don't feel no type of way. But it's nothing against him. I'm just keeping it a buck because that's the only way I know to be. I just take shit that he said with a grain of salt. Now, and I only take it that he's mad. So yeah, he gonna beef up and come out here. Hello. Oh, that's what I took when I seen it. Oh, what? Oh, he's mad. Oh, okay. Anyway, like I'm not finna sit here and be like, oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. When I know and I said I knew, excuse me, and I knew, then I was just like, shit. I mean, if y'all want to sit there with it, y'all sit there with it. Other than that, I'm finna keep going. It is what it is. I'm not finna keep doing all of that. I'll call her back. I can't. Because the way I am is once you show me what it is and I sense that's what it is, I know how to move with you. Meaning, I'm not going to catwalk, but I'm watching you at the same time and listening to what you say. I'm going to observe everything that come out your fucking mouth. That's just me. Once you show me that, trust me, you can ask my baby dad. I'm going to sit here and listen to everything that come out your mouth. And I'm going to repeat that motherfucker too. Yeah. I never forget. I'm just that. I never forget. Don't ever tell me nothing because I'm never going to forget it. Don't make a promise you can't keep with me.
Let's fucking talk about it. Let's fucking talk about it. See, I was just going to let them lock your ass up and try to ride for you to the end. But at the end of the day, they about to lock your ass up. Los, my nigga, I believed in you, my nigga. But I can't believe in no nigga who done did some shit like that. It was hard. It was a hard pill to swallow, my nigga. It was a hard pill to fucking swallow when I saw the shit that I fucking saw. Ass up, crank his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Ass My nigga. You going to fucking jail, my nigga. That's fucked up. What you did, my nigga.
Why didn't you just say something then when we asked you? If that was the case. And it's not taking those sides, as being honest. When folks asked you, you cuss people out, you said they ain't got no movement, you talk hella shit. Oh, they was talking shit about me. But can I be honest? Why you just ain't say the shit? You know, this is like looking at the Barb surprise at Nicki Minaj. I wasn't motherfucking surprised. I wasn't. After what we saw been going on for a week, I've just been sitting here just lightly, just waiting for the shit to fold. I wasn't.
Shit fucked up.
I guess it is.
I tried to save you, bro.
I guess you did.
I tried to save you.
All right.
But it's no saving a motherfucker like you. Because you a narcissist ass motherfucker. You a real fucking narcissist. You like one of them motherfuckers that try to butter motherfuckers up, show off, then make motherfuckers think you this real motherfucker. And we know the entire time that you presented multiple times, again and again and again, you being a fuck nigga. You them niggas. You that nigga that be getting motherfuckers fucked up. Throw rocks. Literally act like you don't know what the fuck is going on. Face will start to change. This is only a good thing. You think you fucking smart, my nigga. But I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you that when my little girl grow up, she gonna look at niggas like you. I'm gonna make sure I show her ass. Niggas like
I'm sorry. Let's continue.
like you.
I ain't even gonna say what I want to say. Go ahead.
Like, baby.
I think I might change
my mind. Make sure you stay away from niggas like that.
Let me hold your hand when I say this to you, baby. It's no offense. Y'all both are the motherfucking same to me. Y'all the same in some kind of way. It's just that one is more clearer of what it is, and another just getting by to get what they want to make it more clear. And it's no shade. Y'all both got some similarities to me. But okay. We just reacting on this because, you know, I told y'all before, you still have a job when you leave here. Sometimes it's just taking the veil off the eyes of the people. And we shall have justice for her. So let's continue, because I don't understand why he's saying niggas like you. Well, ain't y'all the same? No offense. Ain't y'all kind of the same? Okay. All right.
Don't let that nigga flaunt all that shit thinking, you know what I'm saying, that he could do this, he could do that. Baby, go to school, take care of yourself, make sure you straight before you thinking about a nigga any fucking. Niggas gonna come. Niggas gonna go.
Exactly.
Niggas gonna be them.
Getting over here.
So I want you to understand. A nigga is gonna show you that he really wants you.
Stop. When you've been over here. You've been over here. You take it. Q, you've been over here. How long you been sitting your butt in my bushes to get that advice? Did I not say that? A man is going to show you who he are in his red flags, or he's going to show you who he wants you to see, and then here come the red flags, and it ain't six flags. You've been over here. How long you been over here? I knew it. I knew it. I knew when I seen that follow button and that subscribe. I knew something was up. So you've been over here. You've been listening to me. I can't even get mad at you. Long as you know. Long as you know, you a man, you should know now. I've been telling y'all, a man is going to show. Come on now. And he's going to take his mask off, and eventually he can't hide who he is. That's why the honeymoon period is 90 days. It takes 2 years to know somebody, to know everything in depth, how they get mad, how they are when they're hungry, their traumas, and what kind of traumas it takes a lot. Are they clean? How they like to leave a fork in the sink after you have just washed dishes? It takes more than 6 months. I understand, we got patriarchy and get married. It takes more than 6 months to know somebody, because you don't know how their finances are. You don't know, their bank account, or what are they financial literacy? Can they save? Do they focus on mortgage? It's a lot to think about getting with somebody. It's a lot. Especially talking about marriage too. So if I'm going to let you lead me, what is the plan? You got to have a plan, right? An old man told me this. He said, you right. He said, and keep that thought. He said, I had a plan when I married my wife. You got to have a plan. Like I told y'all before, it's a plan to even have a peaceful, soft girl life. Let your hair down. You ain't got to worry about nothing. It's good. Or he can lead you right to hell with trauma and chaos. It's up to you. What do you want? You got to have a plan. What is your plan? If we have to move, what are you going to do? What is your plan? If anything happens, have we came up with a plan with saving? If it come to whatever, right? And then there's some men that be like, I'm going to do what I can, even though my savings is depleted because I did this. I'm still trying, okay. And then y'all lean on each other, right? That's a great thing. I love that. But there are some who cannot lean on their husbands. And you know what I'm saying? Even in hard times, for him to say, listen, hey, I got to take it this on. I know, but, come on now. And things happen. We ain't worrying about that. You can fix that. Long as y'all can come in a plan together, and then he ain't outside doing other stuff, huh? See, he been over here. I'm keeping up with you, mister. You've been over here.
All these goofy assholes.
Now they tell you that.
Acting like they could take your spot. They not on shit.
Over here.
Because they was wishing they was you.
I didn't tell you.
Y'all seen the comparisons that I put out. It was sketchy to me because of the pictures that I had received. You know what I'm saying? And then when I looked at Romika pictures, it was all just the same. So I'm just like, damn. I kept asking, I'm like, damn, is it any more? Is it any more? Like, send me the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because everything that she got on is mimicking Romika shit. Y'all see the comparisons from the videos that I put up, right? Look, the baby shower, I might give it's a little different, right? She might have went a little bigger than Romika. And then it's like, all right, I make Lowe's lose some credibility due to the baby showers. Anyway, from the shit I told you on the last video, what he did in the video. In that fucking baby shower. You know what I'm saying? So, like I'm saying, all this 2-timing woman, 3-timing woman, 4-timing woman, it's not like you really in a committed relationship with these women, bro. But you.
I had to get my chips. But you thought he was the man. You thought he was the man. All right. I ain't gonna ask what changed now. I already know what happened. You ain't even got to tell me. I see the shit already.
Making these women feel special. You taking them certain places. You really only you doing more for one and more and more and more than the other. So it's like you really being a womanizer at the same fucking time. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all is at the same gym. Y'all really fucking around the same shit, fucking behind each other, doing the same shit. So it's basically,
I didn't think that.
you know what I'm saying? Like all of the same shit. It's like all of y'all really doing the fucking same shit. Just like how y'all watch the All the Queens Men
Oh,
the TV
Lord.
show, y'all, and then like y'all see the dude where he went, when he was sparring.
They male gigolos, just like there are female strippers. Female strippers will tell you, yeah, there are some female strippers that's gonna spread it open and lay it low for private parties, but some of them are mostly about their bag.
When he fucking the bitch and he got killed on the back of the shit, whatever fuck this shit he was
Hey.
doing.
That's the part I'm trying to understand. I don't even. It just was like I said before. Look at it what it was and move on. I was never mad he was up there. I was just mad because of how he was doing stuff. That I wasn't mad about. But I was mad at him. I wasn't mad at you. That's your panel. You know, he know why. But child, I knew.
Like, I'm trying to tell y'all that this shit needs to be a fucking Tubi movie. Like, it was more shit that could be uncovered. Like I was saying, as y'all could hear from the video.
This is my question. I know he was your friend at the time. You should have just stayed out of. I ain't even gonna ask the question because, like I said, I know. Q, you should have just stayed out of it. Stayed out of it. Simple. Oh yeah, they was. All he had to do was stay out of it. That was it. At some point, you knew you were gonna come out here and do this because you was mad at him, really. And you knew you felt some way. Right. He had it. Yeah. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. Cause look, we already know what the fallout was about. I knew it was coming. I was just waiting for it.
That I was playing on my homie like 2 lives ago.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Okay.
What the fuck? 2 lives ago, my homie was saying there's 1,000 stories that could be told. You know what I'm saying? About certain shit that's been going on at this one gym, which is why led Romika to be so. You know what I'm saying? Think about this gym so fucking much, because just like y'all said, he planned giving her a reason to think that she could have a possibility of having her family back with taking all of these pictures, being so intimate with her. You know what I'm saying? All of these messages that I was getting saying that he was still being intimate with her and all of that.
Q, I told you that before. I even said that he is. Let me tell you something. He is one of them men, and I said this before, and I say it again. I ain't got no problem with it. He is one of those men that got to have. He's a womanizer. He got to have another one. If he don't get what he needs from the other one, he gonna get another one. He gotta get some. Come on now.
They providing shit. But at the same time, this shit like exposed them. You know what I'm saying? Now we dealing with a different type of party, you know what I'm saying, when we exposing people, you know what I'm saying? So I really have to think about the shit that I'm doing. Y'all get what I'm saying? Because me, I'm not worried about no nigga. I'm not worried about no Geechee Mane, narcissist ass, clown ass man who was trying to, like, I'm gonna answer some questions that was also that's been floating around the streams and, you know what I'm saying, the channel.
I'm about to fast forward in a little bit.
Saying, motherfucker, Lowe's tried to beat my ass. Let's talk about that. Like, cause we finna set, like I told y'all, if y'all read the description.
That ain't what happened with y'all. That's part of it, but that's not everything. I can tell you that. I can tell you that.
You know what this is, man. I told niggas. So it's time for you and your fucking butt buddies come fucking clean. Come fucking clean. The motherfuckers who participated, it need to be at least questioned because they play a big part to all of this shit. Like I was saying, I mean, like y'all said, y'all the ones been saying, you know, it just take like for niggas to be disloyal to where you don't want to be loyal to a fuck nigga no more. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that's being disloyal to you, they what the fuck? Why are you being loyal to them? You know, like you steady hearing sneaky talk, all of this shit. Niggas can't even man up and be fucking straightforward. That had to be what Roro was feeling with all of this shit that was been going on. Oh shit, the Ravens fumble. They finna get their ass eliminated. The Steelers finna make the playoffs. Oh shit. But like, come on, man. This had to be how she was feeling, man. Motherfuckers, you go so hard for just turn your back on you when you've been so loyal this whole entire time. Motherfuckers took you for who you were in the beginning. And then when you hear when just like when you get into it with a motherfucker.
Bingo. Bingo. It was because he felt like he wasn't loyal enough. Huh? Huh? He wasn't loyal enough. He say, I've been loyal. What the wrong with you? He's saying, no, you ain't loyal enough to me. That's where this came from. Mm-hmm. That's what happened. He wasn't loyal enough. Period.
You're gonna hear the bad shit that they got to say about the motherfucker, right? Because they also been feeling some type of way, as you can say. Motherfuckers be always trying to make it seem like when your feelings has been played with and you wanna speak your mind and tell the fucking everything, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody might be, you know what I'm saying? Shit be weighing on motherfuckers' heart heavy, you know what I'm saying? Shit be on motherfuckers' heart. You be thinking about shit like damn, I want to speak about this shit for so long, and then you don't
Hey,
never speak
Addison.
about it. Then sometimes you might just bust out and just say it one day. You know what I'm saying? Everything could be going good. You will never even know. But motherfuckers be so fucked up. This is the prices that you have to pay. You know what I'm saying? You get scars on your heart, get scars on your back, and you gotta wear them motherfuckers because them deep wounds from people that you trusted. of people that you trusted. And then you watch them look out, do all this, that, this and that. You're not counting nobody else. You're not worried about that. You worried about them acting like they so much this to you and woo do 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 woo and you know what I'm saying? And they just showing this motherfucker love that was supposed to be shown. Like we know what the fuck is what. My boy, just go to the people, hold your motherfucking hands up, tell them to lock you up, folks. You know all the shit that you have caused, the shit that you have done, the fights y'all done had, the random pimp smacks you gave her. You be trying to act like a motherfucker that don't be saying shit. You know what I'm saying? Try to act like a smooth dude. But your ass be acting like motherfucking what's dude name? Motherfucking Ike Turner sometime, bro. Like you be like, damn, that's Los. Like he big as hell. You will not like when he be acting soft as hell. You never think you be thinking like this nigga. Why this nigga be acting like soft as he big as hell type shit? Then sometimes folks just be snapping out. Who be watching Power? Y'all think that nigga? Y'all think that nigga Diamond? He be talking the shit. Nigga was soft as hell at the beginning. Now he be acting like he Debo or something. Tommy beat his ass for real, for real. He's just small as hell of him, so he did kind of get the best of Tommy, but it is what it is, though. You get me? Like, let's get into the motherfucking mini motherfucking gritty. Cause niggas been moving false as hell. You feel me? This whole entire time. Niggas want to talk about. I'm hearing motherfucking David talk about stolen guns, talk about crackhead this, talk about lace baby mama, all this and that. Like, bro, you a disrespectful ass motherfucker. Disrespectful, my nigga. So guess what? I gotta smack that ass. Feel me? No homo. Cause you getting out of line, folks. Getting out of line, folks. And you only could be getting your information from who or who. So let's write it out. Let's talk about it. Nigga say I stole a gun. What gun I steal, folks? What gun did I steal, folks? Motherfucker legal firearm, they say. Gee, you talk about Jeezy gun, all that glizzy. all that's my shit. What you mean? Took it, stole it. Bro, you know I ain't stole no fucking gun, folks. Come on, man. Look who you talking to, bro. See, this one thing I don't like when motherfuckers start to downplay you. They talk about shit that they think you won't say because it's the internet. But I'm here to tell you that I don't give a fuck about the internet. Because let's keep it 100. If a nigga say anything sound like some shit, my nigga, you're raps. Everything you rap about, you talk, you say every fucking thing. So at the end of the day, how the fuck are you gonna be mad at me for speaking on any motherfucking thing? You publicly saying this shit out of your mouth. And Bisco asked too, why he was the one that was on the phone saying this shit. You know? But let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because niggas be saying all this crackhead shit for like, y'all the real crackheads, fuck. Y'all the real fucking crackheads. What do you do that I do that I don't do? Cause I don't pop pills, you pop pills. I don't sniff coke like I'm motherfucking Tony Montana, but you motherfucking do. Living like you just on top of the motherfucking world. Yeah, after your scamming ass and scam everybody who know you. You only do right with other motherfuckers who you deem might be scared of because you think they gonna get on your ass. And they really do. Like, out of all the shit motherfuckers had going on, you begged me to do business with you because you saw the business that I was doing with Lowe's. So you wanted me to do business with you. Begged. Only to try to scam a motherfucker on the first business deal. Niggas want to say niggas snitching, but they rapping about this shit.
Oh, Lord.
Niggas rap about this shit. Niggas got a whole song that say stay scheming. But
we fast forward. I ain't playing the whole 3 hours. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Not today.
Like, you feel me? Freak offs with men.
Huh?
Exactly.
Are you trying to call? I should have fast forward. You trying to call him Diddy Jr.? Because Diddy was the only one. I keep telling y'all, Diddy was calling. I'm saying alleged. I don't know. I think that's what he's trying to say. But we all know, if you read the court documents and looked at some of the stuff I've been told y'all, Diddy was someone to write with Diddy when I first seen him. But I ain't finna lie to you. Diddy liked it male gigolos. I don't know. He liked to be in competition. I don't know what happened to where he got to compete. And he want us. I don't know. That's not my business. That is that man's childhood. I'm hope he getting the help he need in prison, because that is too much for me. But are you calling him a Diddy Diddler Jr.? That's a strong allegation. I'm just saying, that's very strong.
Niggas, it's Geechied out, man.
Put a spray. Clean my.
All the stories start coming out when Roro hit that block that day. They say Bisco got the video. I remember you was showing motherfuckers something on the video, and when I seen a screenshot, it was the same shit.
I'm gonna say it before and I say it again. How did they get a video? So are you alluding and been alluding? Allegedly, don't listen. This is alleged. I don't know. We don't know. He don't. This is alleged. I gotta say it like that, because it can get ugly. Are you alluding that the judge have the same video or something? Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay. Allegedly.
So, but when I asked you on the block, you tried to say that you ain't had a screen. You said, like, you tried to make the message disappear, basically. I guess you deleted the message or whatever. Because I'm like, what the fuck was that, folks? Because everything was said, and then y'all start whispering and shit. Now, I'm like, what the fuck was that, folks? I'm like, folks, show me the shit. You talking about some fucking this cash rule. I'm looking, hold on, what the fuck? I ain't fucking stupid. I know what the fuck I saw. Y'all, let's give Q a round of applause for fooling these people into coming in here, giving more views than these other justice for Romika content creators get. Come on, man, what you on?
This is why I say I take it with a grain of salt. Wait, who said that?
Man, we all is one. Justice for fucking Romika, man. Yeah, let me see. Who said that? No, I don't want that comment. He was in the center of the freakouts, though. Hell no. Hell no. I ain't never part. That's why motherfuckers start start steering away. You feel me? Because I started noticing, I started knowing too much. After that shit, well, I'm sorry they talk
Why
about that
you
girl because that ain't just no regular girl. Like at first, she just like a person like you just don't, you know.
why you keep alluding to a F off? What is wrong with you? That is serious allegations. You can't come around here and say, yeah, it was a free go. No, that is serious allegations. Do you not understand? Y'all be making this a joke. Did y'all not understand what entailed with those? You can't say having a party is a F off when the F off was not just 2-3 hours, including with products. This was 12, 14 hours. That's not normal. Okay? That is not normal. 12 to 14, we'll say 2 to 14 hours. I read the affidavit. I want y'all to stop saying y'all traumatizing me because I read it and I was traumatized. And I'm not even a victim. I'm still traumatized. God.
You know, you don't know who you talking to. You know what I'm saying? Like the way she did up right now, I didn't know who I was talking to. She had a different color hair and everything, you know.
Okay.
So I was just thinking, like, I'm like, I don't know who the fuck is this,
Uh-huh.
you know. But from that day on, and then when Roro said that shit, it just started. Ebony still, please stop engaged just for Roro, but please, he monetize like the upon the putting views and comments. Please stop. Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Like, you don't understand what I'm about to uncover. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, hold on, wait, cause these motherfuckers.
I was gonna keep it an hour, but it might be 2 hours. So I just want to let y'all know, because y'all know I do reality recap. We're gonna push the recap till tomorrow because it's too much. And I have it for early. I'm still deciding if I want to do the reality recap or for the giveaway or not. I will let y'all know. Child, let's continue.
How the fuck are you doing some shit like that? Hold on 1 second.
Mm-mm.
Cause what the fuck?
Let me see the
I'm
comments,
telling
y'all.
you, nothing. That I'm
Let's look at the comments. Anybody say something? No.
I let you know he was a fruitcake. It was obvious to me. Nah, you gotta think about it. These are masculine niggas. These ain't no.
Let me explain something to you. There are some oh goodness. I need to say this, and it's not a shade to nobody, but this is I just want to let y'all know I have hung out with a lot of gay men. And I'm gonna say it to y'all. Not all gay men are feminine or flamboyant with it. They're gay, but they know how to turn from being too flamboyant to being masculine, right? So this is something I want to let y'all know. And I'm not calling nobody gay. I'm going to say it again. I'm not calling nobody gay. But this because I've been around gay men as well. I've been around a lot of niggas, gay, straight, been around them, right? Been cool with them, been friends, still friends with some. We still cool regardless. But they are not that flamboyant as y'all think. They're not like, yes, girl, that's not all gay men. some gay men are masculine, but they have a hint of it. So they still tell you I'm a man, and they'll tell you yes I'm a man, I'm gonna be masculine, but at the same time, hey Terry, I still am gay. That's exactly what they say. They don't say, oh, we said it's not just that. They would tell you, yeah, like they're straight. Like it's not what y'all think it is. There are a lot of men, just like with gay women, they're feminine and they might be a stud, but they still feminine. You know what I'm saying? It's different. I have been friends with studs that had girlfriends, okay? And I be telling them to go all out, baby, to give her Hermes or something. But that's how it is. It's not what y'all think it is. And I know society paint this picture like if you're gay, you're soft, you this and that. That's not what that is. That's not how that roll. So, and I just put on my post about a certain topic, but it's not about that. They're not just flamboyant or very feminine. They're just, and there are some masculine men that just have a little femininity, but they're straight. So we gotta, until somebody say or show some tendencies, then you can say okay, we gotta be honest. We in a climate right now. I'm trying to be nice. I don't want to upset my LGBTQA brothers. That's why I be around them. They be like, I be like, what's going on? What? Yeah. Yeah, what? You could be somewhere and be like, yeah, what? Well, tell your friend, okay. Like, that's just what it is. I don't see it as, that's just how it is. And then, I mean, it's just the way how things are. I do a breakdown on why women are a little more masculine. Hey, thank you. I do a breakdown if y'all want me to, but not all. No, you trust me. There's some you don't even know. Trust me.
Tutti fruity ass niggas, you feel me? When they see tutti fruity ass niggas, motherfuckers, this is they self. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, these are the reason why these niggas on. The tutti fruity niggas is the reason why these niggas is on.
But I have to say something. I feel like a lot of gay men feel like, thank you, Terry, they get a bad rep because of certain gay men who do certain things and they make up things. I mean, we seen it with what's that girl named something Star. We saw it with her, Sydney Star, right? And she ruined Chingy career. So a lot of men don't have problems. And gay men have said this, they understand, and that's why they were upset with Sydney Star, because of the allegations. I'm not sticking up for nobody. I'm just saying I've seen it. Trust me, doing this, you see a lot of hearing a lot of things. But you making a strong allegations about somebody said. I just want to know when you felt like you could come out and talk about this man's sexuality. When I'm not finna lie, finna be honest, when everybody was talking about yours too. I'm just saying. Thank you. Everybody was talking about. Hey, Chili Chill. Everybody was talking about you too and yours. Man, we're gonna keep it a buck with you now. They sure did. They sure did.
It is, I'm gonna tell y'all. Niggas met a gay car cracker and got offered money.
Let's play. I'll be back. Right back.
To get hit.
What money? I'll be back. I want to know what coin.
Niggas took the bait, sold they soul. And it be shockingly how much you think people really sell they fucking soul for. Y'all think I'm bullshitting, huh? Y'all think I'm bullshitting, huh? Other people have came out and said the same shit. You know what I'm saying? I believe that because there's always a gay man in the mix of a scam. Always. Look, I'm trying to tell you. Gay niggas be getting money. And sometimes when you be too much of a problem, you know what I'm saying, to certain shit, then niggas don't let you in on certain shit because certain shit comes with making sacrifices and saying and doing, you know what I'm saying, weird shit. And doing heinous acts to people who you love but be flaunting to other people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like hate rituals to make you hate yourself in the midst of giving you this money, but they make you hate yourself and using you at the same time, you know what I'm saying, to keep getting what they want from you. You know what I'm saying? As a person who might be getting this money, letting known all these secrets. It's the reason why they try to keep certain shit a secret. Because it's called the secret of society. This secret of society is called RBL. They gave for pay.
Mm-hmm.
And now they make other people who they might like, and then they might turn them out, and then they get the money and shit, dress them up. Swear to God. That's why some niggas be so fucking fresh and still be broke.
Duh. Shut up. Go
like, y'all don't understand the power of really trying to have money.
Duh.
You gotta fall back if you ain't with that shit. And guess what I did? Fell the fuck back. Because I care about my dignity. I don't give a fuck about no money. I ain't gonna hold no motherfucking nigga do-rag, tail rag, walk around like I'm in a motherfucking pen gay or something. Doing no weird shit. You feel me? Niggas be out here getting sent off. Do this, do that. Do this, do that. Like they straight goofy. But you be wondering why. Because niggas be getting drunk and high. And they just be gotta fuck. And that shit be gay. Cause they make niggas think they get them all this money or they ain't gonna get no more of this money that they been doing all this shit to change their fucking life.
Oh, wow.
But guess fucking what? I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Let's fast forward. Child, this is much. He just don't give a damn.
And you still not doing that.
I mean, but ain't nobody else fulfilled the promise neither though. When I told them what to do, when I said I was gonna release the video, then
right, but first it was like about the money thing. You know what I'm saying? So now,
if you felt any type of way and you had something, and I stand on this, because this is a culture now where you got to put it on the floor. People got to see it to believe it. They've been bamboozled for too long. If you had it, you should have put that out there a long time ago. I don't understand why we having this conversation about something that somebody had, because if you don't, you're going to be looked at as a liar. Like I told y'all, he can't show it because guess what? is where? In the courthouse. That leads to people asking you how you got this and who gave it to you. How do you know that? That leaves him being put in something. So right now he trying to really stay neutral because now he mad. I've been told y'all what it was. That would lead him to put him at that DA office with a detective. I'm telling you for a fact. Ain't nobody playing. I understand. Like I told you before, I understand. The orange man got us thinking you can get they can get away because we can't and they can do this and this. No, baby. Oh, he's a felon. We good. It never was that. And I keep telling y'all that. If they want you, they gonna get you. No matter how they gotta do it. You going. So they're gonna ask him how he got it, and then they're gonna try to make it look like he's an accessory. I already knew what it was then. That's why I was just sitting here. I wasn't mad about nobody having them, but on there, what I was mad at was with things he was saying. That's what I didn't like. But then again, I got unmad. I'm gonna tell you why. You was gonna sit here and knock yourself in the foot one way or another. So what the heck I'm gonna get mad for? That's on you. It's gonna come to light. Eventually, I had to sit down, calm down, and process. Oh, it's gonna come to light. I'm not even worried. You know what? Psh, it'll come out. And I left it just like that. And guess what? It's coming out. I take it with a grain of salt. I know a lot of people want him to be genuine. If he is, I have to take it a grain of salt because what has been shown to me and how he moved, I can't take him seriously. I'm just like, okay, that's cool. All right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just watching and observing. And I'm Team Romika. Justice for her. I'm just watching and observing because guess what? You might have did what you did first and you fooled or whatever you think you did, but I promise you, I'm watching you. I'm paying attention to you. If you really felt this how you been feeling, you should have been staying 10 toes down and brought your tail up and say what it was and be neutral. And I know y'all don't like David, but I feel like he be neutral at times. I cannot lie. Q wasn't neutral in the whole situation. That's just being honest. And I said this. I feel like he was never neutral. He went over the edge and it got him to where he is now. Because to him, I should get that loyalty. I should be your best friend. That's how he felt. I knew when I seen David get on a panel and cuss him out to filth, I knew what was going on then. Y'all didn't catch it. I already caught it. I say, oh, something done happened. It's about to come out. Somebody gonna tell something. It's gonna kick off and then somebody gonna kick it off. And then somebody gonna say, no, this will really happen. I already knew what it was. I know how it go. It's the same thing when you got friends, but that's how he been felt. Q has been felt this way. Like, if we see how he treated the family, what make you think to sit here and eat with somebody that's going, listen, there's no shade to him. It's just being honest. Q is about Q and whatever. Q is a JD. I'm sorry, Q. I have to say this. He is a junior JD Vance. He go with a wind flow. Okay? Okay? There's no shade. Then once he figured out that's how it's going to go and that's in whatever. That's how I feel. I've been holding that in. I'm going to say it. He give me JD Vance Jr. and it's no shade. It's no shade. I don't dislike him, but that's what it's given. And it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, you see how JD Vance was talking all of this and yeah, because he want to turn for 2028. This shit is diabolical. My God, my Lord today. It's some wow. So he's mad. So now it's justice for Romika. And I understand y'all like, well, finally, but I really want y'all to just sit back and take it with a grain of salt. Don't go, yeah, no. Just sit back and look. And okay. Well, that's cool. All right. That's it. That's it. That is it. Don't jump in head first yet. Just chill. Relax. Trust. Because I'm telling you, if them motherfuckers get cool again and they straight again, it won't be that. Okay?
I'm not saying that it's I would love to say that you bring the truth out, but my thing the truth out in the beginning as well. Because as a man, if that was your baby mama in this situation, how would you react?
Right, but see, look, you got to think about what you just said. As a man, I got to think about what the truth is to me. You know what I'm saying? You thinking about the truth as you.
To the world, to the judge, this story is all over the world.
Right, it is, but I'm saying though, look, you got an opinion and I got an opinion, but I got a right to correct my opinion too. You know what I'm saying too, when I figure out the real shit. Right, so I can always think some type of way and I could be wrong. And that's why me as a man can admit when I'm wrong.
Okay. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate.
But regardless of the backlash, I'm accepting everything everybody got to say. I see all the comments of people saying, "Oh, what do you do?" Right? They didn't understand. Look, they didn't understand those tears that I cried for Romika was real tears. I didn't.
Okay, we understand that was real tears. What the people want to know, and I'm going to ask for the people because the people feel the same way. Why did you sit here and bash her for somebody that you say is your friend? Now you coming out saying not your friend. That's what the people want to know. Why now? You had them tears and all of a sudden you came out and bashed that girl with tears and they felt like it was crocodile tears. So the people want to know, why now? Good afternoon. Why now? Why did you decide to say, okay, well, I'm going to do this? Why now? What led up to that? Excuse me. What led up to that? They don't, okay, they understand y'all fell out. Is it because y'all, so now the people want to know, well, is it because y'all fell out? Because it's problems? I don't want, why I don't want that. What the? No, and stop. Put another one out. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to order this cashmere.
Pour no water down my face and cry.
But my thing is also, it's just not you showed that, or you was disrespecting her mother.
Oh, right, and I apologize openly too, but it's certain shit. But see, y'all not understanding too how deeper this social media shit get when certain shit is being recovered. Y'all think it's me saying everything. I'm not posting everything that I'm posting is not me saying. I could be posting something that somebody else telling me to say.
This was on your part, baby. I was this first.
I know, but no, I'm saying you gotta understand. I could be posting shit that somebody telling me to say.
But why would you do that? I mean,
because
shit to me.
No, but you gotta understand what I'm thinking myself. If I'm thinking this, that I'm believing what is what, and then somebody giving me something that's called evidence that's so sort of supposed to be backing up what they saying to me, also that I'm already thinking myself. Of course, I get to with it respectfully.
Man, fuck what Rucker Tucker and the next motherfucker got to say. If you know the truth, you always speak on it.
Period.
Right. Okay. So now that's what I'm saying. Okay. So that's what I'm saying now. I'm not saying that I've been held this shit for a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just came and got Holly. So they obviously they know something, right?
A couple of weeks ago. Yeah, they know. And I'm pretty sure you probably gonna get pulled in too.
How? What I'm gonna get pulled in for?
I've been said they were gonna talk to you because you out here talking about you got the tape and you cussed me out. I'm finna keep it a buck. You came out here, I got this, I got that, and I say you need to stop saying that. Hey, they're gonna subpoena you, they're gonna ask you some questions. Stop saying that. Y'all thought I was playing? Them folks are not playing with nobody. Hello, I'm gonna say it again. Look at the climate we're in. Look at what's going on. Y'all state is a black state. Well, y'all city is a black city. Mostly black, red by some black people, right? Hello. Come on. Can we be honest? The moment a black person get in the seat, we gotta fight. Yes. Hello. Like, let's be for real. Come on. That's why they would come to you. I got the tape. Okay, why you keep saying that? Okay. So, but you already knew you wasn't gonna show it anyway because you didn't know if they was gonna come to you or not. So now you feel like they didn't show it, they weren't going to. Stop saying you got something and they won't come to you because they feel like you lied about it. That's a big time of trouble. Sometimes it just takes to be quiet. It's okay. Just be quiet.
It seems like you know more than what everybody else knows. Shit, you was the highlight of the whole beginning. You know, beginning to the end. You know what I'm saying? You act like you was God. You act like you was Apple Omega. You know what I mean? You act like you knew the whole thing, and now all of a sudden the story is switching. So you don't think that you're gonna be called?
I mean, it's not kind of all of a sudden. It's not kind of all of a sudden. Certain things have always been there. But as a man, think certain different type of ways. As a woman might think, you might think like you know what I'm saying? You might think like, oh, I know this, I know how niggas is, you know what I'm saying? So you get you know what I'm saying? You get the right to judge a nigga how their actions might go. I can say something as a man trying to give him some respect as in he might just be on some slight different type of shit.
Okay, so it was man that's a man. I feel like coming from I'm a black man doing the best that I can. Protect me. That's what you was coming from. Okay, we understand. You was coming from, you a black man, you protect the black man. He did wrong and not protect the black man. Okay. But still at the same time, you knew that was full of shit.
You know what I'm saying? Just giving him the benefit of the doubt as a man. You know what I'm saying? You know.
My thing is, even though you was picking up Carlos in the whole beginning, I mean, you picked that boy up and grabbed him by his motherfucking nuts as a motherfucking man. Ain't no man finna sit up here and go for another man. Oh, was this low?
I mean, if you think the truth is what the truth is, you stand up.
No, it's not all men. Most men did not go for that. But there were men that felt like he is a man, we are men, we stick together. There were men that did that. And there were men that say, no, I'm not sticking with that. Some of the things that I have heard, it was very red pillish with some of the reasons why. And then it came to my mind of a misogynist patriarchy move of why they believed that and how the men that was her supporters now, not Romika supporter, but other girl supporters, it was I'm gonna protect what's mine because I'm in something new type of ish, right? Instead of calling it all to what it was. It was very misogynistic, patriotic thing. Listen, y'all know I talk about it, and I was like, oh, I hate to say that. I can see women because women don't feel that. Certain women don't feel like that. But men knowing the roles that men play and they are okay with that made me question some men. Because they didn't put it as, okay, well, maybe this is different. The men that were her supporters put it as, the other girls, not Romika's, put it as, oh, well, it's a red pill. Well, I chose who I chose and baby mama culture. That's what they took it as. And that's the whole thing of society. They didn't take it as, oh, well, maybe they're both getting played this way. They don't give a damn because that's what they're doing. It's some red pill shit. And red pill is deceased. And I'm going to tell you, black men, something with the red pill. Guess who made them rules? Guess why they coming at y'all? Exactly. Pay attention. Let's continue.
For whatever you think for. That's the type of person I am.
Okay, you set it up for the truth, so now all of a sudden Lowe's going to jail. He should have been in jail. That's what you should have been saying. He should have been in jail. You knew all this shit that he was gay about the videos with him being bent over by Rucker Tucker and the next motherfucker. You knew about that in the beginning, but you weren't saying that either.
Okay, but I never look when you go to Key shit. When I explain what he said to what I said. Hold on, wait, listen before you cut me off. When he said what he said to me, I never even denied none of that shit. I just said if that's what he do, then that's his business. That's what I said.
No.
That is what I said. I swear to God on both of my kids. That's exactly what I said.
That ain't what you said. Don't put that on them babies. I remember you cussing that man out, talking cash-ish. Now, if he go live and he pull up that you did, I will give an apology openly, okay? But you was talking cash shit in that chat, and you still owe me one. I'm still waiting on mine, because you came at me for no reason, because I told you to stop talking for a reason. Not because, oh, well, I could have been petty. That's what I'm saying. Why we keep having the conversation, right? But my thing is, you came off at me when I kept saying, and y'all, everybody not supposed to really be saying too much of anything. The only thing they were saying, her Romika family, was how things were. They didn't, how things just don't seem right. But let's be clear, y'all was doing a little deeper than that, and we have to be honest. But at the same time, you was out here being a mouthpiece on everybody's stuff. Exactly. Let action speak for itself. You was basically, yeah, I'm team him. I'm gonna fight to the death of this. We cool. I know him. And then I caught you when you said you got mad at me because I caught you. When you said I ain't spoke to him in years. Well, motherfucker, what are you talking for? I said that, and everybody, hey, why are you talking? I even said that in this panel, when you was on the panel. Why are you talking? Come on now. You're talking present, not past. How and why? So now you coming out saying they use me. Duh. Stevie Wonder can see that and he can't see. Ray Charles. Hello. Heck, even the man, the rainbow color people, we saw that a mile away. We knew that. Like, come on, man. It didn't make sense. That's why I say no. I don't know. I can't go with that. I've been saying that. I say no, I can't go with that because it was, I ain't talked to him in years. But what? Hey, CC, like, but what? I can't go with that. You ain't talked to him in years, so how you know how? That don't make sense. What? That's just like a man say, I wore a condom, but I don't know how she got pregnant. I wore 2 of them. How you wore 2 in the? Come on, bro. Like now you playing in the person. Now I feel like it was a lot of play in the face with you. You was talking in circles and walking around instead of just coming out and saying how you really felt about it and just saying I have to be honest. Regardless of the fact, I feel like you could have put, listen, we might not be cool, we might be cool, but I gotta be honest about this, man, and left it down the floor. Now, guess what? You got people that's going to take you for a grain of salt, but then you got other people just watching and be like, hell no, I can't take that for a grain of salt. That's just being honest. And that's fair because at this point, well, damn, you already gave 1 lie. Well, hell, I got to 2? What the hell? What was going on? Oh, well, that's how I felt. You was trying to be goody old pal, and it got you kicked in the ass, and now you like, damn, I know. I see it. I saw that from a mile away myself. I knew what was gearing up to. I knew this day was coming. I said before 1, 2, 3, it won't be what you watch how this just flip around. I said that 1, 2, 3 is the 31st.
I mean, that's not exactly what I said, but in those terminology,
I mean 3, 2, 1.
I never denied it. I never denied it until the end of the day.
But you put your life on the line for another man. And it's wrongdoings. When all along you knew what the fuck was wrong.
But if you you can't say all along. No, don't say all along like I knew this whole entire time. I keep explaining that to you. I'm explaining that to you. It's not all along.
You did.
Never were all of a sudden. You gotta you gotta calm down. I know certain things you might have experienced before, but this is not one of those.
Let me tell you something. This is why they say I'd rather for my wife to tell me who my friend is or my girlfriend that I trust to tell me, because she gonna know before I know. Because men don't have women intuition. So this is why it's best to have a woman that you trust to stand next to you and say, I don't trust that nigga. Watch that nigga. I don't trust him. Something ain't right. No, you need to tell the truth because I don't trust that nigga. You know what's up. This is why men go to women with certain things. This is why they have the woman they trust to meet their friends. Because not just they want to see how she reacts to them, but because she's going to pick up that nigga ain't shit. Excuse my French. That nigga ain't worth the trust in the world to watch him. And guess what? Female's gonna tell another female, hey, girl, I know you might want to watch such and such, girl. Yeah, girl, I'm telling you now. Tell your man, be mindful, girl, because this is why. Y'all, a man even said it. I have to trust my wife on that. He said, I forgot who it was. He said in the interview, he said, my wife gonna tell me because of her woman's intuition. I don't have that. She do. She knows. She know how the way he walk. I don't have to. So this woman is telling you on your call that you were wrong and you trying to justify it with, I know you've been. No, she's a woman. We know. We know. She's telling you the truth. And I'm not even mad at her. You stood up 10 toes down for somebody that was supposed to be your friend. You thought it was your best friend, buddy, old pal. You know, Martin to Tommy, or you was Cole and Martin, whatever, or Overton and Kyle. And now look, it wasn't even that.
This is just something that came from genuinely from the heart. I did not speak this because me and Los was cool. Me and Los haven't talked in like 2 years. I have seen Los, but I have not spoken to Los.
But you also just said that Los was trying to get you to say certain things. I mean, Los told you to say certain things, and they was doing.
When did I say? I never said Los told me to say nothing.
All right.
I never said nothing like that.
All right, Padre. I'm listening to you.
Because Los never told me nothing. I never talked to him.
Okay, but hey, I wish he would have put your ass on that motherfucking live.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He should have put me up on the live, right? When
him and Dick in the booty was on live.
Exactly, right. That seemed a little fruity, a little funny, right? It seemed like niggas moving a little funny, right?
It definitely does. I mean, but then that's when you should speak it out then. Shit, why let a whole other week or two?
You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. People need time to sit there and think about when they been fucked up. You've been through shit where you look. You've been through shit with your man. You've been through shit with your man, your past little boyfriend. No, I'm saying not your current man. I'm not probably talking about your current relationship. I'm talking about past shit that you might have experienced before.
I promise you I haven't.
Question. What does the situation of how this played out has to do with people's relationships? People have said their problem in a relationship and they have learned from it. That was the purpose of saying it. But really, let's be honest, what does it have to do with that? People were giving examples because not just they've been through it, because it is happening. Every hour of the day, it is happening. Y'all don't know it's happening because it's not put out here. Yeah, it's not put out here. It's not put out to the world. This has been happening. And then you go to result of, oh, well, exactly. Like this been happening. Like with women are being pinned against women. You've seen that. And then you have men against women. This been going on since what, 2019? No, matter of fact, 2020. When the red pill came out, nobody had nothing to do, and it was hate women. This woman, this Kevin Samuel shit, it's been going on since then. And now look at how many women have been discarded or disbarred and put against other women, or set here and feel like they were a better woman and get mistreated because of a man leading women down to hell on his perspective. Yeah, ever since yeah, I can't say it, but yeah, ever since. Because guess what? Nobody was doing anything. It was the best way. It was the best way to bash black women. And that's when the hate for black women has started. Yeah. Because people were mad at black women's. Because they knew the power that black women's hold. Still to this day, they are mad at black. Every time this orange man get inside, they be mad at black women's, but then they want to love on black women. Oh, black, thank you, black women's, and all that doing black women's year. You know, it's really telling with black women's. Yo, and it made me think. You sitting here telling her, oh, relationship. How is your relationship with your mother? Because it's given, oh, well, you've been through that, but how is that relationship with your mother? I want to know. It's telling me everything I need to know with the mothers. Lord have mercy. My God, today. You sitting here trying to put what she went through, and she telling you, I've never been through that, but I have seen that. That should tell you women have seen it. They know. But now you still trying to justify for your friend. My friend, you know. That's what it's giving. Y'all love the downplay black women all the time. Let me tell y'all black men something. Black women are going to get you out this mess in a couple of years. Black women are going to make sure you're not in this mess by next year. Black women's. And now that's why you and black women's are targets. Pay attention. Yep, that's what they want us to do. They want us to force to stay in the house, and we ain't doing it. No. Mostly black women's are breadwinners. And some black women's are not even breadwinners, but guess what? Her and her husband are breadwinners. Okay? Stop trying to make it seem like black women's be in their emotions when black women's have saved y'all ass. Like, let's be clear. Let's continue.
Everybody have experience with somebody lying to them or putting on the front or saying certain shit and acting like they a person that they not. I'm sorry. But don't nobody just peep bullshit right then and there. You still gotta read bullshit though.
Thank you, LaShonda Clark, for the margaritas.
It's up to you if that's what you're gonna deal with. It's up to me if I'm gonna deal with it.
Exactly. No, I would not care. Q, you had a choice. You are a grown man. Nobody is holding your hand. I don't know what trauma you had where you need your hand held. You a grown man, man. You are a grown ass. Stick your chest out. You a grown ass man. This is the choice that you made. You have to deal with the consequence of your actions. You a grown man. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to. And guess what? At the end of the day, you might have got your respect. But it's the choice that you wanted to do. Now look, you coming out here telling everybody, now you team. No. Let me tell you something. Stand in that inch. Take accountability. You not taking accountability. She told you, all you had to say was, you know what, you right. But guess what? It ain't that no more. It's this. That's it.
Along with that, I can't put it on. Sorry.
Right, every girl that said that before, but every girl that been through something with a man that they didn't believe something and been disappointed, and it's no wrong. It's no wrong to you know what I'm saying. Know when you've been did wrong. Like it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to express yourself. It's okay to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit because.
So let me ask you. I want to ask you this as a man, and with all this going on. If you were in Carlos' shoes, what would you do that he would not that he have not did as of right now today? What would you have did in that situation that he have not did?
Furthermore, I wouldn't even be.
Knowing that you have kids.
Furthermore, I wouldn't even be dealing with a certain type of woman anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's just like. Once I noticed the BS that she engaged with going back and forth, I would have just been deterred away from that anyway because I don't like real drama. Some people be claiming they don't like drama, but just like y'all said, people put on personas acting like they somebody when they really not. You know what I'm saying? He might like this type of attention. That's why he probably do shit on the back end to make them engage with each other.
It kind of startles me that you say that you don't like drama because you've been in here since September the 8th, and it seemed like that's all you have fun.
No, y'all don't understand that. I was just trying to feel like I was bringing the truth when I was wrong. So I can admit when I was wrong. There's nothing wrong with being wrong.
Right.
Especially if you got a time to correct your wrongs.
Yeah.
And you actually right or wrong. Like I'm not on no fake shit. Like everything that I do is always gonna be genuine, especially when I feel like I'm hurt because I feel like I was coming from a real genuine place when I was doing what I was doing. So when I'm getting dropped facts on shit, then I can start feeling a type of way.
So you had facts on September the 8th.
No, I haven't. So no. Okay, then you can feel like that, but I'm telling you, I'm coming from a look. Okay, that's your opinion, and I'm honest, and I'm coming to you from an honest place. I don't have nothing to hide. If you go back to the labs, I have said everything that I said. It might have been said. It might have been overshadowed by certain things that I was saying because I was mad how people was treating me. You know what I'm saying? For thinking I was right when I was wrong.
The same people that you speaking about now. You know what I'm saying? When you should have did that in the get-go. That's all I'm saying.
Right, but you know what I'm saying? You saying do it in the get-go like somebody know it in the get-go. I can't just be flip-flopping right in the get-go when I don't have no facts to do that.
Hey, but you was against Rebecca the first day from September the 8th. That what got me to follow this story. I'm like, damn, wait a minute, hold on.
Because just like y'all said, just because you know somebody's history, that doesn't mean what happened at that time. Actually, that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? I can't put that together like that, and I had it wrong.
Yeah, we had it wrong all the way up into
right. And then if people if people provided me with video evidence of certain shit, then I don't have nothing to talk about, right?
So you got the video now?
I always had the video.
Well, why don't you go ahead and put it out? You put everything.
No, it's not like that. You can't just do certain shit. Certain shit. Look, this is right. Politics. This is
the politics game too. Everybody thinking the booty now. That's what I'm saying. Fuck the politics. I don't know if I'm aware of them. Maybe they got something to do with it too. Maybe they can get locked up too. Fuck them. You know. But when you say that, hey, I put my
man, no, it ain't like that. I look. I don't just look. I don't know if you think I'm just willy-nilly going off on people or something like that. You think this new to you, but this old to me.
Okay, it is. So if this old to you is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You heard what you just said. This new to me, but old to you. If it's old to you, you should have been speaking the truth from September the 8th.
No, certain shit you can't say. Certain shit you just can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Without facts. I'm saying without facts, you can't just go off the edge. But I mean, some people can do that because that's their opinion. You playing a guessing game.
Yeah, okay. Well, I guess everything coming out now. Keep on bringing it out. This is for me, Big Kings. I hope you online. I'm gonna get offline. I'm gonna let y'all down here and talk. Big Kings trying to get online.
Right, cause somebody calling. Yeah, somebody calling me in for Georgia. All right, go ahead. Hello. Hello.
What's going on with you?
Yeah, what's the word?
Alright, so yeah, I've been following the case since day one.
Right.
I'm gonna just tell you I'm glad you are trying to clear it up, but you shouldn't have involved yourself, like you should have just stayed out the way.
Yeah, that make you think like, damn, I should have just stayed out the way. But just think about it. Romika won't have as many supporters if I didn't just.
No, yes, she would have. Q, it wasn't you that drove her supporters. It wasn't just you. It wasn't you. Don't think it was because of you or the hate of you. That's not true. I'm going to say this. I said it before. People that came on platforms talking about this story pushed it. Whether whoever you are not, welcome to Black. This is new media. We see it every day when people were exposing Diddy like they're doing, exposing I Am Zoe. Yes, he's getting exposed. I know it break my heart too, but hey, we've seen it when it comes to political conversations. We've seen it when it comes to things that's not being talked about. We've seen it with a lot of things with the guy at the school. I think it was the college in Alabama, Mississippi, one of the states. We've seen it when when people were hitting each other. We saw it when people, even a young man got unalived by the police in Alabama. We've seen all of this, even stories from all over the world, because guess who's not, when it comes to the Black community, that's why the Black community is not okay. And guess who's been talking about it? We saw it with Naziah Harris, Janiyah McMichael, to name a few. So it's not because of you, it's for media. The new age of media. If you can put yourself in it, it's cool, whatever. But nobody did it off the hate of you. It was because they felt like she was a mother and she got wrong things done to her that was wrong. And they couldn't stand by that. It's not because of you. There's no, I'm gonna have to tell you like I hold the little biracial girl hand. That's what she like to call herself. It has nothing to do with you. It's everything to do with Romika. It's 3 people that was in that story. There are 3 sides in the truth. Romika, who can't speak for herself, Holly, and Carlos. It had nothing to do with you.
Stay out the way neither. So maybe it was a blessing in disguise. Y'all got to take everything, you know what I'm saying, sometimes with a good thing. Because look, think about it. Lil Los is getting support now, you know what I'm saying, from good people.
It wasn't from you. It was from those people like me that were minding their business and saw a Black woman get murdered.
Right.
Like I'm in Atlanta and I'm a single mom. And I watched a Black woman get murdered. And then I watched the baby daddy stand over her and do nothing. And then fist bump the bitch that shot me.
Right. We all watched it.
And then all of a sudden I'm watching all this stuff come up. And then your name pop up. And then I see you putting all these videos out of this young lady in a negative light.
Right.
So it's one of them things where you should not have involved yourself, but this ain't had nothing to do with you. You picked the side from the gate.
I mean, sometimes we just got to do what we feel like is right, regardless how other people feel. You know what I'm saying? Some people going to want to do it.
Right, but it's not right that's called a smear campaign.
Yeah.
But if you can clean up, and you think you're doing the right thing, it don't matter. Whenever you feel like you're doing the right thing, you got to do the right thing before it's too late.
That's true.
But can I be honest? It's not going to change what people going to see. This is out here now. It's all on the internet. You really think people finna let this go and not? Come on now. Come on. You smeared her, and that's why I'm finna be honest with you, Q. I'm finna tell you the truth. Even if people were Team Holly, they felt like you were smearing a black woman. Point blank, period. Now, I'm finna be honest. Mostly black women who were Team Romika felt like she was being smeared because they understand what it's like as a black woman to be smeared. And guess what? The black men that were Team Romika understood the assignment. They knew what it was. They knew it didn't add up. They knew it was a smear campaign. I have been saying it, and people were starting to catch on with some of the things you were saying. Yes, you smeared a woman that is not here to speak for herself. We hear this all the time. That's why I say I didn't agree with the smearing of her, and everybody was like, oh, but y'all smear Holly. I'm going to keep it real with y'all, and I have to be honest because it's out of love. Nobody should have smeared. Yeah, they're going to smear Holly because it was very male-centered. Now, let's be honest. They didn't smear her like they do the other people. She had some grace. They just don't feel bad for her because as a woman, with all that we have been taught and called upon, the things that they say about us, the things that we still fighting to be, you know what I'm saying? Like some recognition as a black woman. Yes. In respect. Yes, they pissed off at her for being that male-centered. Yes. They're not mad at her because, no, they're really mad at her, if y'all want to know the truth, because as a black woman, you let a black man play you. And we've been telling y'all about black men like that. And you thought you were better. They didn't want to see her like that. Nobody wanted that. But then when you come out here talking at the side of your neck like you the better choice and you're getting the same game, yeah, you played yourself. You played yourself. This was already looked at as a baby mama thing. That's why they were really mad at you, because this was like a baby mama culture thing. And that's why it was like, oh, well, we could act ragged, we could do this, we could do ratchet. That was the problem. It wasn't the fact of that, it's that. And now people are saying, hold on, they're looking at us like this? Oh no, we got to change that. That's why. And she thought she was above women, above her. And I believe she thinks she's above everybody. I'm sorry, I'm just being honest. Her attitude gives, I'm above you bitches. That's what it gives. And women don't like that. Because why do you feel like you're above? No, wait, calm down. So it had nothing to do with that. And I want people to understand that. It was the above. She is, I'm finna be honest. And y'all ain't gonna like me, I don't give a damn. I'm just being honest. She is, I would believe that if she could sit at turning point, I'm above you bitches. As a black, well, I'm just being honest to help you understand. That's just how I feel. Okay. That's what it gives to me. Oh, shucking and jiving. Okay. That's what it gives. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It gives that. It don't give, listen, ladies, okay, like I understand this and that, I didn't come for that, let's talk. It don't give that. I'm going to be honest here. She was giving me, I'm a preference. That's what I got from her. And I hate to say that. And that's just being honest. I'm the better choice. And I want people to understand you're not going to always be the better choice. Never forget, you got to work 10 times harder as every other black woman, baby. Okay? You never, listen, I don't care what he tell you. You need to be secure in yourself to know you are and to when to walk away when it's time. Because I promise you, Shooking and jiving. That's what it gave. Shooking and jiving. Shooking and jiving for a bad. Shooking and jiving for some... hell no, I'm not. That's okay.
mean, and I understand why you were upset because you live in Chicago with Lois and David and them, and they gave Shawty the video instead of giving it to you.
Right.
I understand.
When I rolled for them.
You was rolling with them, and they just showed you who they was.
Right, exactly. True colors.
They showed Mika who she is, and the same way they showed Holly who they was. A fuck nigga gonna be a fuck nigga, regardless. If you see him doing fuck nigga activities up the street, he a fuck nigga.
Right, for sure.
Fuck shit to you.
Yeah.
And that's what you gotta understand in a situation like that. Yeah, you cleaned it up. But it's a bad. It's just a bad look. I'm glad you tried.
All right, let me. Thanks for calling in. Let me get this other caller. They blowing. Let me call. Let me take them real fast. Hello.
Yeah. Well, I got a few questions for you.
Okay.
All right. Well, first of all, I want to say I do commend you on coming to the light. Congratulations. We're proud of you.
Sure.
But my first question is like, okay, so are you admitting that you feel like Carlos and Holly was wrong at the scene based off of the video that you created?
I mean, before I even was really saying anything, I kind of looked at it was all funny because like even if I did have two baby mamas, I just feel like there wouldn't no shit like that be going on.
But I'm saying, based off the video that you seen, you said earlier that it wasn't looking good for Holly, and you said that you do have a video. So I'm asking you, for all the viewers and everything, based off the video that you seen, and now that you coming out and you telling the truth, and you trying to renew yourself, and you want us to trust you, right?
Right.
So based off the video that you seen, do you feel like, you said earlier that you feel like it's not looking too good for Holly? So do you still feel that same way? Like, do you feel like she going to jail?
It's the reason why I'm not really trying to put it out. You know, like it like the video, it just like it could go either way. You know.
When I seen somebody say they don't know him like that, I knew it was about to pop off too. Because all of a sudden, what's the girl with the jail? I don't know him. I say, oh, it's gonna be the show. I knew it was coming. I knew it. I just knew.
No, that's not what you said earlier.
No, but you gotta understand reasonable doubt. When people have doubt in certain shit, it's hard. The video is hard to explain. So it's like
I'm not asking you to explain the video.
I know you're not, but I'm saying the way you saying I feel, and you know what I'm saying, because the thing about videos is what it's like. You just looking at something, and then when you hearing certain shit, it's a difference.
So on the news, I forgot the lady name, Ariel, the news lady. She said that they seen the video on the CPD, whatever, and the video showed that Carlos had her in the headlock, but he was punching her, and Mika had her arms crossed, and Holly ran up to her, whatever. Is that the same video you got?
But it's like the way they describing it kind of then it's not as way like that. It's not like that. Like they saying Los was punching her. He didn't ever punch her. He was slamming a door on her, and then he had like pushed her to try to like make her get back in her car, which she ended up getting back into her car.
Right. So you saying that Mika was not a threat? And Holly did not have a reason to shoot her.
I mean, not a threat to a point where she has, because she didn't have nothing. No, she didn't have nothing. No, she wasn't a threat.
Right. So Holly just shot her because she wanted to, not because she was actually a threat.
Right. From based off the comments that I was seeing from off the Facebook posts that she had, which is why she might have deleted her Facebook post. Nobody seen none of that shit.
Right. So what did those comments say?
I until I look at it again, because I'm just been reading so much shit.
Are you going to show us the things?
I showed it yesterday on my live that I was talking about yesterday.
You showed them at the end of the video, because I think I had fell asleep.
Yeah, you might have just you might have got to go through. I remember showing y'all, but let me answer this other call real quick. I got like two other callers. All right. Y'all can just look. Some of y'all can call back in and shit like that and talk some more, because we ain't going nowhere tonight. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
What up, Q?
What's the word?
I got a question, right? Like, and I'm just keeping it real because you say it's keeping it real TV, right? Let me just ask my question. Hold on, let me turn my TV all the way on.
Right, do your thing.
So, like, this is the thing. Like, when Romika Funeral came up, like, all the videos started spiraling out of control. Like, and like, I think some of them came out on Miss Tina's birthday, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
But my thing was, you rode so hard for Carlos, made Romika and, like, was in a bad light. And I get it. Like, at the end of the day, like, now, all of a sudden, you went Team Holly, now you Team Romika. But at the end of the day, it's like, you don't apologize once, twice, probably about 3 times. Like, why did you ride so hard for Carlos and, like, knowing that, you know, it's a possibility Holly and Carlos could have been in the wrong, but now all of a sudden you, like, put them P-cards in the chat, ride for Romika. Like, if Romika was not wrong, like, we're going to ride for Romika. Like, why was all that necessary? Like, if you knew in the beginning, why did you not just put the truth out there?
See, that's what people don't want to understand is, but I know the stance that I was taking, and I know I was putting out videos that might make her look bad and all of this and that. But y'all gotta understand when somebody think that they're being provided with facts and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna say what you gonna say, but just like I was telling people from the beginning, who was screaming they had stuff on Holly and she was this type of person and she was that type of person, and I kept telling them. I knew Romika first, just like I said. Send me what you got, and I will post it. Because it's not about.
People started posting stuff. There's stuff on TikTok. I don't know why you talking about, oh, send it. Nigga, take your butt to TikTok. It's on TikTok.
Really picking no side. I never picked Holly's side. I was only trying to clear Carlos from being a part of the shit.
You kept saying you were trying to play the even field, and I get
right, and because you want to understand, look, when people were saying that he was being a stalker, and I was saying that I knew of shit that she was doing, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to say he was a stalker, she was stalking him more than them. So they both was doing the same shit. So if you gonna say they was doing one thing, just say they both was doing shit. I can provide facts with the shit that I'm saying. So if I'm putting out the shit, you know what I'm saying, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what I'm saying. People trying to make it seem like, oh, you just want Holly to be free so bad, all this and that. I'm like, look, if Holly did something wrong then and y'all got proof of it, send it to me and I will post it.
Yeah, but at the same time, you was the one on Holly's side saying keep Holly free. It was always keep Holly free.
It turned into that. It was never that from the beginning. It turned into that. You know, people just basically categorized me and put me on Holly's side. So it was what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, like, I felt like I'm gonna put myself in a position because I'm a mom. Like, I'm not thinking about, like, I think about Romika because, yes, what Holly did was wrong all day, every day, because I'm a mom, too. Like, I would not want to be away from my children for the Christmas holidays. But at the end of the day, like, I still think about the kids. Like, at the end of the day, you did not put a discussion out there like, you know what, say, take the grown people out. Facts over feelings. Let's think about these children. Like, you have not once said.
Yes, I did. You must haven't listened to a lot of my lives. I have talked about a lot of that way before I even took the stance on saying certain things. Y'all haven't listened to the last few of my lives. Y'all think this like.
Listen, I saw y'all in the chat talking about. And I see somebody else in here. I knew it was coming. I see y'all talking about with Keys. It's Keys that listen. Keys didn't come out here, and I know how y'all feel, but let's be honest, Keys didn't come out here and say somebody was where they were at. Keys didn't come out here and say they got this and that. Keys didn't come in certain things. Yeah, he said he had certain things. He showed what he had. Let's be fair, though. But he was not here windmilling. Now, he did some bashing? Yeah, because he felt, and I'm going to be honest, I see both sides. He felt like y'all was getting played. I'm being honest. He felt that way. He was like, well, listen. So, I mean, this about Q. We got to, when it's time for Keys, you'll have a Keys day, okay? And it's no shade. But this is about Q. And have to be honest. It's okay. Accountability. say it in my T.I. voice, accountability. The accountability need to be taken.
My feelings about these certain things really just came up. But y'all don't know, I haven't been fucking with nobody from Free Holly anyway. I've been stopped fucking with. Then haven't y'all been seeing somebody? But haven't y'all been seeing somebody?
I got one other question. You went live on Facebook and you said what you said, and let's just don't put it out there in the air for discussion. Like
Okay.
your first live, you was like, okay, Romika ain't here no more. That was the first thing you said, and then you did another live, and somebody was questioning you on your live. You said, think about Romika no more. All she doing is dirt and casket right about now. You don't think you was wrong for that? Because that was so disrespectful. That girl's deceased. She can't be here with her family. She can't speak for herself. Are you ever going to apologize for that?
Okay, I can apologize for that right now, and I can tell you why I did that. And for the people who don't want to understand what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? Everything that I was saying was never directed towards Romika.
Well, who was it directed towards?
The people who was talking shit to me, and not the regular fan people. I'm talking about the people who actually mattered. You have realized people have said, look, when I was talking about all of this, look, when I was screaming that I love Romika and I still love her, and I was saying that this is how she is when it comes to Los, when I was just kept saying that and I was ignoring everything that people saying, they act like I'm not human and all of this and that, like, damn, I don't get a chance to feel like I'm human.
Okay, so this is the whole point of the matter of discussion. You sound like a whole nother Carlos. You talking about, do I sound human? It's not about you. It's not about Carlos.
No, it never was about me, but I'm talking about the part where I'm talking about when people is, you know what I'm saying certain things to me, you know what I'm saying, and I'm just replying back to them.
Whatever conversation you have,
you keep thinking I'm.
with the Lord Jesus Christ. It's not about you.
Okay, so listen. Okay, listen to this.
No longer here.
Listen to this. When I didn't post about Romika, people still attack me. So when people attack my kids, attack my baby mama and all of this, attack my family, attack my friends and all types of shit. When they was doing all of that shit, like, dude, is that not about me now?
No, it's not about you, because you know what? As a strong black young man, every action does not deserve a reaction.
So look, listen. This is why men always end up crashing out sometimes, because they always keep their feelings bottled up. They don't know how to express themselves. But they got people like you telling them to keep everything up. When they wearing scars on their back, they wearing scars on their heart. Y'all don't understand when people get this.
Let me tell you about a hurt young black man, because I got 3 black males. I ain't got number 3 boys. At the end of the day, like, no, we're not gonna blame this on the internet. We're not gonna blame this on crashing out.
We not. We blaming out on real life deals. Most of y'all not even from Chicago, so y'all don't understand how Chicago works anyway. Y'all think it's just the internet. We gotta walk these streets every day. Y'all don't.
Maybe you can talk about Chicago all day, every day, but at the end of the day, guess what? You still here living.
These people think y'all think life is like a box of chocolates, and it's not. Life is not a box of chocolates, lady.
Oh, so now you want to play Forrest Gump?
What you mean?
You say life is not a box of chocolates.
I'm speaking for real shit though. I ain't trying to be on no funny shit.
No, I get that. What I'm saying is, you're talking about life is not a box of.
And so now he's insinuating that he did that because he felt like, you know, his life. Okay. We understand what's going on in Chicago. I've been talking about it. And on top of that, let me be honest. Y'all scared of the ninjas. Till you men in the streets. I ain't going to say it on here. But y'all know, code. No. Y'all might as well come together and protect Chicago, because y'all know. And not like that. But he's saying he's scared of the boys, but let's be honest, Q. When you walk outside, you still got folks gonna come at you. You gotta make sure you have your ID. And you ain't got no warrants. They might send you across the water. I'm just being honest. Cause they out there with the feds. Feds riding around being doing what they not paid to do. Just saying.
It's not.
Nika is a whole box. She's not coming back. Her son is getting ready to celebrate his first Christmas without her.
Okay, so look, if I said that to somebody, you would take that as disrespect, but you just said it as an.
No, I would not.
Oh my God. That's the same shit I said. I didn't even say nothing really bad. I said she is in the dirt. The same shit you just said. She is in the box. What's the difference?
But at the same time, you are so disrespectful. Like,
see, you taking mine as disrespect and taking yours as.
I'm gonna put it to you like this. At the end of the day, I'm giving you your flowers, baby. I'm giving you a chance to remake your page, or whatever you need to do to make your coins, whatever you need to do.
It ain't about no coins.
I'm giving you your flowers. What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, you have to understand. It's not about you. It's not about Carlos. This is about these two kids, Carson, baby, Carlos. All these kids are being affected. Miss Tina, Ramika's mom.
I spoke about all of that. I even said before all of this, I even said that I think that Lilo should be with Miss Tina full time and just have Carlos, if he was to be still free, he should just get some type of, you know what I'm saying? Because he probably can't even take him full time. That's what I said in my live. You got to go back and listen to what I was saying.
Babe, listen to me. I respect that because at this point, he's not going to get full custody of nothing. I have went through the judicial system by my own.
And you're right. It's going to be a long time before you even try to get that.
I respect you for your opinion. What I'm saying is, like, regardless of what the other side got to say, can you, like, stop reacting to what they got to say? If you're going to stand on your side, stand on your side. And what I'm saying, you don't even have to be on the side. Stand 10 toes down as a young black man and a young black king in this world.
Right.
Take your position is what I'm saying. Like, don't let what other people got to say about you make you react, because everybody think that because when somebody do something in action, it deserves a reaction, and it does not.
You're right.
Now, we gonna get this shit right. We gonna collectively, we gonna do this shit right. And we doing it by Ramika. It needs to stay about Ramika. So what I'm saying is, let's not make it about the other side. Because a couple of days later, I don't want to see Q on the other side. Like, now you back.
Ain't no other side without Q. Ain't no other side without Q, because Q had only thing to say. You feel me? I'm telling motherfuckers it's not what it seemed to be. We was in the blind. I'm trying to tell motherfuckers the right shit.
Hindsight is 2020. What I'm saying is, stand 10 toes down on how you feel. Stop switching up. I don't care how many contracts.
Ain't no switching up.
They gotta do to make their coins. Whatever you gonna do to make your coins. When you do it, please make your platform speak on how you feel and keep it respectful. You can't play both sides.
And that's all people ask. Nobody. It was the disrespect in the things you said. That's all they saying is apologize for it. You just came on here thinking they accept me with open arms. Give an apology for what you said. Nobody didn't care who panel you was, none of that. It was what you were saying and how disrespectful you was to others. You need to give an apology. Now, can I say they'll accept it? Hell no, they might not. But take accountability for what you did. You keep backtracking and looping because you don't want to hear it. Give an apology for what you said about that girl. If not to anybody that has justice for her, you need to go give it to her mother and her family. You ain't got to go face to face. You can put it in a message, and what is up to them what they do. It's up to them they accept it or not. But what you did and what you said about that girl mother and her was fucked up, and that was a problem. It ain't had shit to do about you being team that girl, and it was the disrespectful shit that some of y'all Holly supporters were saying. It was disrespectful as fuck. There is a difference, and I'm finna keep it a buck. I can't be rude about it. I have to be honest. I can't lie, because then I look fucked up and become a liar. Okay? Holly's still walking. She's still here, breathing. That girl is not here. She's gone. She is gone. I'm going to say it again. She is gone. Speaking on deceased equals karma. It goes in different areas. I told y'all before, we are in a time where when you speak on the deceased, this been going on, and you speak negative, if they did not do negative or a smear campaign because of somebody else, it's going to hit you because the ancestors and God are not freaking playing. I keep telling y'all that we are in that season and we won't be out that season for a while. Have y'all seen people saying they have knocked on the door or they're people dropping like flies? It's not a game. That girl ain't here. Do you not know as a mother? Let me put you in her mama's shoes. Grieving your child? Do you not? I have lost a child. I can speak on that. Okay? Do you not know how you feel empty? You're wondering why. You're sitting here, why? What did I do to deserve my child being gone? This the person you've raised. This a person you changed diapers, put in school, watched them grow, was looking at them. Your children, as a mother, your children are your most possession in your life. Let's talk about that little boy because I have lost both parents. I've lost a mother. Do you not know how hard it is to look at your mama not talking to you when she talked to you and she cold? Cold. That's traumatizing. The person that gave you life, baby, you feel like you in the world by yourself. You feel like, I'm finna be honest with you, you feel like you are walking earth and everything is different. It's not what you thought it was. You are just here. You're just floating. You have no feelings. No feelings. People tell you, oh, I'm going to be there. It don't be like that, baby. When you got to go through the grieving, let's talk about the grieving. That dark tunnel in that dark space, it is not something to play. That it makes you dark. I know. Dark. You don't know who to trust. You don't know who to talk to because they don't know what you're going through. You don't know if they'll accept that you still hurt because they expect for you to get over. You don't know it when you go through that black area through a tunnel, like Lauren London has said before. And I did one about her 2 years ago. I might do it again. When she was like, everybody, why she just won't move on? Baby, do you know how long grieving takes? That boy might be playing outside one day and it just hits him, just like her mom. It just hits her. See, the thing is, Holly mama can still talk to her child. She can go see her. But that woman got to look at her daughter through a darn tombstone. That is hard. That boy has to look at his mother through a tombstone. It is not a victim. No, that I know that hurt. I've been there. Like I say, I had a stillborn. I know that hurt. Regardless if the child here or not, that hurts. It is not something you can sit here. That hurts. And if you've never been through it, I'm sorry to tell you, everybody have their day. And hopefully, when it comes to parents, I'm not going to put that with children. No, we're going to take that out. But when it comes to losing your parent, your lifeline, that little boy lifeline, every person got to go through losing their parents. I hate it. There are times, baby's been going on 6 years for me. I'll never get over it. I'm seeing people I was close to be like, my mom just everything shut down because I know I don't wish nothing like what that woman going through on my worst enemy because I know, and I don't wish nothing that little boy going through on my worst enemy because I know it is not a game. It makes you a different person in life. So yeah, he owes an apology. I got a friend that lost a sibling. She'll tell you it's never the same. You are never the same when you lose anybody. I don't care if that's your uncle, your cousin. Exactly. It hurts. It could be your uncle, your cousin, your auntie. That pain is never the same. So that's why I say, hey, we got to be treading lightly what we say, man, because I've been there. It hurts like hell. And can't nobody replace that shit. And he got to apologize for saying that too. You can never, let me tell you something. You can never replace your parents. I don't give a damn what you have a connection the moment that you formed in that woman body for 9 months. She listened to you. She give you kisses. She tell you everything okay. You don't have that. That bothers you. Yeah, you have people, but it's not the same as a mother. It's not the same as a mother. That's why he's in therapy. And I'm glad he's in therapy. Because I tell y'all, trust me, what we were taught to look at, it is not the same. You learn a lot. Damn, I got to it with my friend. You supposed to be my friend. Damn, we ain't friends no more. Damn, the nigga, like, what the fuck? Everything just fall apart. And you just go, okay, well, dang, you ain't hurt. Hell no, it don't. Nothing hurts worse than that. And after that, you become not cold. You just accept it for what it is with people. Now it's like, well, it is what it is. Oh well, you know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of like, well, shit, that hurt. You went through the worst hurt. But baby, when you go through people wrongdoings, you don't give a fuck. Because you went through the worst part of your life. Okay, cool. So he needs to apologize. Just like he was loud on the internet, Q, you need to be loud with your apology. That you have to be loud with your apology. Like, for real. Because he's growing up fast. He's going to look at this shit. Period. He's going to wonder why everybody. Right. He's going to wonder why. He's going to have questions. Why? Why did y'all say that about my mama? Why would y'all say that? He's going to ask those questions. And then when he get older and start cussing folks out, oh, he have to do. No, he did. He was going to do that. He don't give a damn. That's his mother. And then we hear he's searching for the shit. Right. He's going to start looking. And then he going to be pissed off. And then guess what? He going to have to go sit on the couch and let it out. This will never go away from him. That just made it harder. Because now it's going to bring it back up. It never, I hate when people say, oh, you're never, somebody told me this and they were true. You never get over it. It just become bearable with time. But don't think it's bearable as you numb. It's bearable as you have your moments, but then you go, okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to walk through earth. Shit. Without your mom. Whew. I don't wish I don't know about it. I know that feeling. Baby, I was numb. I didn't eat. My family was worried, but I did not eat. I didn't even touch a plate for a week. So I understand. It's going to take time. It's up to him. Yeah, that's the sad part. I hope he don't, but I think If anything, he'll probably have sympathy of understanding, but he not gonna be mad at him because what did he do? You know what I'm saying? What did he do? You know, what did he do? But he gonna be mad at them, not the kids. Now I'm gonna tell you something. They the ones that's gonna grow up upset and have to heal through it with each other. That's the sad part. If the kids ain't gonna not get along, it's gonna be them towards the parents. That's what's gonna piss them off, because now they're gonna be like, why you weren't there? So you didn't have to do that. So what make you? I'm telling you, it's gonna be a mess.
Baby, because at the end of the day, God don't play by his children, and God is gonna step.
Right. See, look, I'm not no look. Y'all. Right. See, look, think of y'all. Look, y'all got sometimes you got to take me out of certain categories, because you got to understand. I do know Los and I know Romika. I'm not just one of these regular content creators that's making up shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going off of what I know.
That's a whole nother thing when it comes to you. You keep saying
I'm going off of what I know, though.
No. What I don't like about you, everything you say is based on I'm making content. Like,
no, it's not.
Let's stop saying content.
I never said nothing like that.
No, he's not on his live. This is a reaction. It's a reaction, love. He'll probably hate me after this.
What I'm saying is, walk in your faith, walk in your truth. Tell your journey and your truth. Everything is not about content. Everything is not about money. Just keep this shit up.
He might hate me after this, child. I might be the number one ear to be after this. I don't put it past him. It's okay. I don't put it past him. He might be like, F that B. Shit, and I'll be back with F you too. I don't care. Hey, thank you.
If you gonna respect Romika family, respect her family all the way around. Like, gee, come on, like.
Look, through this whole time, I have even posted Miss Tina Cash App and all types of shit still. So like,
you still gotta apologize to Miss. Thank you. You still got to apologize. That lady don't give it. Apologize, not apologize. Apologize. Apologize to her. Hello? Get on the live like you always do. Stick your chest out and apologize. It is up. Listen, regardless if the auntie or the cousin don't respect it or don't take it, at least you apologize. But I say apologize to her mother, because you did worse to them. Apologize to Miss Tina. You didn't have to do that. Yeah, not apologize. You got to apologize to her. You have to. You were wrong. You were wrong, bro. You were wrong, dude. You were wrong. Apologize. Sometimes you got to give people grace, because you got to put yourself in their shoes sometimes when it comes to stuff like that. You do. You got to put yourself, because trust me, nobody want to be in their shoes. You got to be like, damn, I wouldn't want nobody to do me like that. I wouldn't nobody to say that either. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want that. I ain't going to do that. Sometimes when it comes to stuff like that, to where you can't look at, talk, feel, can't say feel because you always know they're around, but it's not the same. That I seen that lady talk, man, that lady looked like, and I felt so bad for her. She looked like she's going through it. She's going through it. She's trying to make the best out of it, but she's still going through it. It's going to take her some time. She's not going to ever get over that. It's going to take her a while to just do a breathing. And then she has to make sure her grandchild is good. And I want her and the sisters. The sisters are going through it too. The family is. I would love for them to go sit down and just, after this is over, I want them to be able to grieve. Let them grieve. Please, y'all. Please let them grieve. Pray for them. And I hope they go to therapy. I really do, because it's going to be a lot. Because once they if they take this to trial, that's when it's really finna be worse. It's gonna take a minute for them, y'all. Give them space. Trust me. I had a friend, and rest in peace to my friend's sister, the one that passed. Her mother still go through it every day. And we're in 2025, going on 2026. She'll never forget that man for the rest of her life. And I don't blame her. We'll never forgive him either, child. We don't care. Let him suffer. But no, she's really going through it. And I want to send my prayers to the Lamar family. Yeah, she's really is. Give them grace. Whether what it looked like to you, give them grace. Because regardless, it's no.
I was still pushing for how to get help with him.
Even when you have to like look up to God and feel like, what is my 10 steps, 12 of the faith, my last walk and my last journey with God.
Right. Shout out to you. I got another caller coming in, but let me go in. All right. Hello,
Q.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did he give folks his damn no? Q, I hope you gave a text now. Cause I know you damn well didn't give nobody your number. And you finna waste the telephone people time to where you gotta change it. Nigga. You just out here giving it, child. Sometimes I wonder, everybody call it right. Like my granddaddy say, if you had all common sense, you would be dangerous. He used to tell that all the time. You got book sense, where your common sense? You ain't got no street sense. Yeah, he did it on. Okay. I hope he did. Look at he said that. I was like, yeah, you got 3. You used to tell the folks. I used to be like, damn, why can't it be like that? If you got all 3, you'll be dangerous. You know how dangerous you'll be out here? That man was a hoot. I hope he did give it out, because, baby, we hear you got book sense. Where your damn comment? You got a little street, but you're missing something. You know how dangerous you'll be out here? Come on, now. That's crazy as hell. Please don't give. These folks already don't like your ass. Why would you give out the damn number?
Yeah.
So when you gonna tell us about why you think Carlos going to jail? What proof do you have that he's going to jail?
What you mean? You want me to talk about corroborating the fist bump and shit like that? That's what I was talking about. You ain't
so
just you wasn't listening.
All you have is the fist bump. We all know about the fist bump. What else do you know?
He don't listen. Y'all got to stop asking him that. He don't know that. That's all he know. Listen. The man said he ain't talked to him in a few years. When I heard that, I already knew, oh shit, you don't know half of shit. You just know what you know at that time. You don't know everything. I was like, oh, well, he don't know everything. That's how I took it. Oh, he don't know everything. He don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. I don't even think he was at the courthouse. I knew then. I said, oh, you don't know everything. Excuse me. He didn't. I said, oh, okay, well, let's move on. Because the reason I looked at it like that is because if they would have subpoenaed him to be there, that's why they'd say, oh, we need him as a witness. Oh, he don't. Oh, child, anyway. Like, that's how they looked at it. Oh, well, he just out here doing that. Whatever. Guys, okay, let's go further. Like, that's what it gives. TLC and TMZ, I'm sorry, bro. Discovery Channel wouldn't even ask you. They'll probably use you for a part of a segment, but not the whole. I'm just telling you straight up. I'm being honest. I'm being honest. Right. It was. It's like, okay. To get that kind of information, media couldn't even get that information on how many witnesses it was. unless they use their media card. Tia will get that before you because she's in media. And I'm telling y'all now, Nick at Night would get that before you. She used her media card. Like, let's be for real. Hi, I'm part of media. Yes. You have to have certain criteria to get that information. They're not just giving it out. They're not just giving it out. I'm being honest. That's how I roll. That's how I go. That's why I was telling on here. I say, well, y'all sitting here, no, use your media card. Hey, listen, I'm part of New Media, blase squaze. I'm working on the case. Y'all got to know how to sell it. Oh, sure. Well, we can't give out everything, but we can say this. How y'all thought I knew about the girl Olivia that I be talking about? Media card. Listen, it's a fight because of my minors to get that paperwork, but I will get that paperwork for the end of the year, okay? Oh, no. They're not going to give it to you if you say you were YouTube. Okay, what do? You have to say you have to know what to say. That's part of journalism. That's the thing. Journalism. Lord, you turn. Hold on, y'all. What a remote? Get off the remote. Thank you. Go to sleep. But yeah, that's just what it is. You know. I don't even know where Kimberly at. I can't see her. Hey, good afternoon. Where is Kim? I can't see her. And she ain't blocked. It's probably coming in slow. But yeah, he just, he can't just. I knew then with some of the stuff he was saying, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not buying that.
What do you mean? What else do I know?
So if you only saying Carlos going to jail over the fist bump, what the
you talking about the plan and everything?
Yes.
Right, but y'all didn't let me get to the story though. You gotta let me get to the story. Can you like?
Well, look, please tell us the story. We've been waiting.
Look. I'm chit chatting with people too. I gotta still talk to the people.
Well, get back to the subject at hand.
I still got to talk to the people. I was at the subject at hand. I got a big dialogue today. My description is not just based on one thing. I know you want to hear what you want to hear, but you're not just going to hear what you want to hear all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Fast forward, see if he ever say it.
Look, the fist bump fucked me up.
Huh?
I said, look, the fist bump fucked me up.
Okay, so when we were saying this all along, why was you over there or on your platform trying to make it seem like we didn't see what we saw?
I didn't say that. I didn't say y'all didn't see what y'all saw. I said I always made it acknowledge that it was a video that possibly looked like a fist bump, but ain't nothing else but it. But
you didn't say that. I hate to say that. You didn't say that. You didn't. What the hell is wrong with you? Still lied. You didn't say that. What you said was, I quote, this is what he said. When the video come out, y'all gonna be motherfucking mad. You did not say that, baby. You did not say nothing about a fist bump. You did not say that. You said that she did something to her. You was talking about what she did to her. You never said nothing about that. You never did. He did. Oh yeah. He didn't say that about no fist bump. You never mentioned a fist bump to us. You didn't mention a fist bump when you were going from panel to panel to panel to panel. Like reality TV. That's what you said. You said, and somebody said in your chat, I don't blame him, but CC said it. He never addressed the fist bump. Yeah, but you came out here and you said, she gonna be free and I'm gonna buy her a drink. And I'm gonna get her a drink. Yeah, we got something to make you even more mad. That's exactly what you said. You ain't never not. Now you're lying. I knew you was finna lie somewhere. You just can't help yourself. You never mentioned a fist bump. Please tell me I'm lying. I want you. I swear for God that y'all lying. Because if I pull out these receipts on your ass, I don't want to hear nothing. Listen, I'll make a bet with you. You, come on now. Kim, you can't go with who was worrying about their son. Come on now. I know he gonna come for me. I know he is. I know he is. It's Q. Who are we talking about? He didn't mention it. Now, Q, I need you to take some accountability on your chest, honey. You did not mention a fist bump. Now, if you want to come up here one day, can't be today. But if you want to come up here Friday, we'll do that. I will play the clip where you did not. I will drop the link and play the clip and let you see you did not mention a fist bump. Okay? You didn't. You didn't say nothing. I got to hold you accountable. Now, I got to listen. You can get mad. You can stump your feet. Yeah, he was holding on to the fight. He wasn't holding on to the fist bump. Exactly, white chocolate. You can stump your feet. You can go sit down in time out. Go get your Modelo, whatever you like to drink, and think and chill. Don't raise your blood pressure up. You know that's the number one killer. But ain't no sister coming out here doing all that. Hey, Teresa, okay? You didn't mention the fist bump. You did not. I know you want to believe in your hearts of hearts. Exactly. He shared his now why you doxing for Lord, oh my God, to Jesus today. Okay. Lord have mercy. Y'all gonna stop sitting here putting people numbers out. You is not doing more harm than done. Okay? Come on now. Right. We listened. We heard you. You did not. You say it was a fight. It was a fight. Okay, Q. Well, what happened? I'm telling you, she was putting them in the car. Okay. Then come to find out they ain't what happened. Like, all right, man. So it wasn't no fist bump. You said this. They lying. I said, what? When you came on here and you were Joan and David, you was keeping a buck. You was talking cash shit about that man. Because that man said, I'm sorry, the way they were arguing, it was funny as hell. I say, well, damn, coming in hot, like cinnamon, like the hot sign on the goddamn Krispy Kreme. Wait a damn minute. The way they were going at each other, I'm not finna knock you. That was crazy. I didn't put that on my bingo card. There's a lot of shit that went on my bingo card, but I didn't put that. I'm not gonna put that. Yeah, he might have a different one. He might have a different one, but I'm not gonna put that. The way him and David were going at each other, let's be for real. The way he dragged him, he did not say it. He didn't say that. He was still doing some dragging at that time, I believe, but it was never about. He never said that. So I don't know why he came out and say I did. You didn't. We heard you. Trust me, they got the receipts. Baby, they've been clocking you and your tea since September 8th, boo-boo. Since you came your tail on TikTok crying and everything, they have been clocking your tea. Clock it, clocking it, clocking it. They've been clocking your tea. But I still thought that shit with him and Dave was funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help but laugh. Now you think about it, the storm has calmed a little bit. It was a little funny. Like, what the hell? What the fuck? It was like, listen, to me, I was like, damn, this is what the street niggas do. Shit. Well, I felt like Kimora Lee when she was sitting here looking at Aoki. Yeah, she do got caught tomorrow. Aoki and Ming arguing. And her kids arguing. It was like, oh, well, well, all right. Well, hopefully they don't do anything, but okay, we'll wait to see if they done. And let them go ahead, and this is what they do. Like, that's how I felt.
It is a fist bump.
Okay, well, I'm happy that you finally agreed. You finally agreed because we've been seeing the shit from day one. Like, but you took up for this nigga, Q.
Right, and I feel bad.
For 4 months.
You feel bad.
We didn't know him from a can of paint, right?
Right.
But real recognize real.
I gotta ask the question: do you feel bad, or your ass got a visit? honey, did you wake up? Oh my God, no! I'm not being fun. I'm being for real. I'm being for real. You got a conversation spiritually. Baby, I keep telling y'all. All right, keep playing.
Right? So we saw the shit, and we already talked about it. We happy that you finally saying something.
That's what I'm thinking. I believe so. And he got scared. I'm telling you. I keep telling y'all. Listen. All right, they got playing.
It's just right now for you.
I know Amora is not going live about me right now.
Yes, she did.
Who?
Amora.
You know, first of all, Q, you know that lady over there was finna go live about you. Oh yeah, he did. Sure did. Child, that's why I keep my mouth. Yeah, when it comes to I'm telling you. There's a whole warfare out here. The thing is thin. I keep telling y'all. I keep warning y'all around this time. Very thin. Yeah.
Yeah, Amora going live about me right now. And she really sick. She really sick as fuck because when she first called me, she got in touch with me. She got me on her panel to let.
Stop. I'm gonna fast forward through that. When you got a warning in the end of September going into October that you knew what she was going to do. We warned you. We told you. You still kept taking your tail over there. You got a warning. Not once, not twice, more than 3 times. Thank you. You got a warning. Hey, now listen, you don't do what she wants you to do. She really gonna go in on you. She gonna drag you. She gonna listen. Be mindful. Be mindful. Hey, listen. It might be cool now. It might be tough, but I'm telling you, you had got a warning. We seen the tyrant she is. And it's no offense to her. Okay, it's no shade. It's just being honest and how she can get. Yeah. We said that. Her folks get. Oh yes. Baby. Honey cakes. Congratulations, you have found out. Congratulations. You right. You understand. You heard my like, He even agreed to it. Yeah. You know? Yeah. You find out. I mean, yeah, she didn't deserve that. No, she didn't. She didn't deserve that at all. At all. But he had to find out going over there to that lady house and being chill and taking a glass of lemonade. Let's continue.
Justice for Romika come up to her panel to disrespect me, disrespect Holly family, and all that.
Sir, you just said that you apologize. Now you want to say disrespect the girl family. Can I be honest with y'all? That girl family was already disrespecting people. They got the receipts. And it's no shade. I wasn't being funny. I had reported that a long time ago. I even had a woman that's on TikTok would say, yeah, my videos were starting to get striked for no reason. I'm telling you.
Shit, now she act like she just so free Holly since I had put her and the family in tune with all of that shit. Now she gonna laugh about me. Like she needs to sit her little Bill nappy head.
Now admitted that you talked to the family when we asked you, you say you don't talk to them, and then they said they didn't know you, so you just can't. Okay, continue.
Ass down, her little church fro having ass down, 1980 fro having ass down like she motherfucking roll. How motherfucking roll bounce fro having ass. She need to sit the fuck down while she thinks she gonna say something about a motherfucker.
Wait. Oh Lord, not the roll bounce. What? Okay.
Head ass. I will heat your ass. Mrs. Whoever the fuck you are with your little boy looking ass girl, I will heat your little.
Stop. Listen, I might not like that lady, but I gotta stand up. Why do you think you gotta put your hands on a female? Come on now. No, listen. No, we're not doing that. Why do you think it's so? What did I just say in the beginning? Why do you think you can beat on her? You are a man. What? Yeah, Romika wasn't the saint. We know. But why do you think the lady across the street, the one that nobody liked, but why did you think that? Right, when he don't got to. He got to learn how to control that. What make you think that? Now listen, I might not rock with her, and some of the things she did are foul. I agree, but that I can't. I'm sorry, you can't do that. You can't sit up here and say you're gonna put your hands on somebody. That's not cool. You need to apologize for. You a man. I'm sorry, I can't rock with that. Men hit harder than women. They can hit the wrong. I'm sorry, I can't rock with that. Now, if you say you gonna call Tink and Twinkle, I would have been like, well, shit, hell yeah. But no, that's wrong. I'm sorry. I'm not saying what she doing is right, but we told you. But at the same time, you can't get that mad. When we warned you, you should have known it was coming and let that be and say, well, I knew this was gonna happen. And that's it. That's it. Come on, man. Now you finna incriminate yourself.
Gary Coleman looking ass. Don't play with me, because I got them bitches for days. If you want to say what you ever want to say, talk about a motherfucker need money, I will bake your ass a new cake, baby. That's to chill out.
The best way, my advice to you, Q, I wouldn't have said that, but I mean, you've been on the internet. I mean, if you use the internet, fair is fair, but don't take it too far. When it comes to her, you got to be 2 steps ahead because you know what's going to happen. 2 steps ahead. Make sure your things are in a way, right? Make sure you 2 steps ahead. You got to move before she move, meaning block. If you know how to play chess, you know your best, may your best move be may your next move be your best move, right? He was over there rocking with her, so he should have known this was coming. So since you've been rocking with, I'm gonna tell you what an OG told me. You know how they is, why you mad? And number 2, you know how they roll. So why don't you take that to your advantage? You know they steps, move accordingly. Huh? Exactly. He don't. But if he know how to move accordingly, he'll know. Maybe because I like to play chess and not checkers. I don't know. Child, patty cake bakers, man. Bake that cake as fast as you can. Roll it, pat it, mark it with it. All right, let me stop.
Before I get to putting them on your ass.
So another thing, I just wanted to end this out with this. So you won't like real TV no more because of this video.
No, it's no. I been stopped fucking with Real T when she was doing that snake ass shit with David. I already knew David was a fuck nigga. I already knew he was on some gay shit anyway with Los. You know what I'm saying? They been gay. So I've been knew about the shit. When I spoke about the shit on Keys Network, I never denied it. I just said that that's their business. You feel me? I just never told motherfuckers what I know.
Yeah. Okay, well, this travel, I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. I appreciate you.
I noticed the voice.
Okay, well, have a good one, all right?
All right. Amora gonna drag you for the next 3 years. I got bars for days. I will heat Amora ass. Like I will heat Amora ass. Boy, what? We can go. Cause I don't play. I got them bitches for days on my son. I got them bitches for days. Bitch, it's justice for Romika now, bitch. With your phony ass acting like you with Holly and all this and that, bitch. You ain't with Holly. You were just with you took the stance to go against everybody else who was with going against Holly side because you know all of them people you was in tour with from that sector. Get your lame ass up out of here. You was also in tour with M, but I was encouraging M and y'all to get cool. That's why M started, you know what I'm saying what she's saying. She got respect for you now.
We didn't need to know that. You didn't even have to bring her up. I'm just saying, we didn't need to know the bad story. Okay. Anyway, child. Okay.
Well, let's not forget you made a whole intro and outro song about M.
We didn't
like so you really a weird ass bitch, and you do it all for clicks and views.
Exactly.
If you really want to keep it real, Amora, you bogus as hell. You know what you did. I got the fucking text message of motherfuckers you calling. I told them, I'm saying I'm not getting back on your panel because your panel very much disrespectful.
We said that to you. And it's no offense to anybody, but we know how they get down. And if anybody over there feel offense, I'm sorry. I called the spade on him. I have to call it a spade. We said that. We know. And if you feel offense, then maybe you just feel offense. But if you feel like you ain't say nothing nasty, maybe you need to go look at that chat and look at the stuff that y'all said. Now, most of them was justice for Romika. Right. Most of them was going against her with that, with some of the facts. Let's be clear. Now, they felt how everybody felt that was justice for Romika. But here's the thing. They didn't flip-flop either. I got to give that. Okay? We all know. But they did not like what you said. They did not like what you said. That's why they were disrespectful. But, excuse me, we told you that. You got mad at me because I say you want to try for panel. I wasn't the only person that said it. You want to try for panel. Don't take your butt over there. Don't go over there. The state. I don't know if you read the room or read the chat or read and looked and peeped and say, no, thank you. I appreciate it. And kept it moving. They get bad. Oh, well, hell, shit. At least you was nice about it. But you went over there trailing yourself on up No, juking and jiving. And we was like, okay, go ahead. Yeah. One wrong move. And you will filet mignon. That's just what it was. Yeah, he thought he was special. Po tink tink. You wasn't special, baby. You wasn't special, my love. You wasn't special. Okay? It's just no. Nope. Not at all. No.
The fuck? Like you got Tammy paying you for information and shit like that. Why you trying to talk all of that shit? She stated that she was gonna pay you. She said she was gonna pay you for putting out the information about her to a wider audience.
So that's why it was I don't know him. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, sir.
And that's why you and her and you let Real T up on your panel and was trying to co-inspire and all that shit to kick me to the curb. That's what you was doing. You the reason why they was all doing.
You effed around and found out.
That shit because y'all thought y'all can get together and boot me. But in reality, ain't no fucking free Holly without me. All them people who was supporting Holly shit was supporting Holly because of the shit that I told them. But newsflash, y'all was fucking right. Justice for my fucking sister, Romika.
Hold on.
Y'all had me out here defending this bitch ass nigga.
There's no shade, but I gotta do it to you. I gotta do it to you. It's all respect. Holly, I gotta do it to you with respect. I gotta do it to you with respect. I gotta do it to you with respect.
There's a 2015 meme by a writer by the name of Adrian Bott. I never thought the leopard. Yes, we bonded over bigotry, but they weren't supposed to turn on me. No, never thought the leopards would eat my face.
All right, back to the commentary. I had to do it. I had to do it.
Faggot ass nigga. Lame ass nigga. Snitch ass nigga. Justice for Roro. And y'all gonna reap what the fuck y'all sow. Snake ass motherfuckers. Your true colors always come out, snakes. You snake in the fucking grass.
I did it.
Holly will never see the daylight again.
Oh, now your tune has changed. So you went back from alto to soprano. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Holly, is it playing? Maybe.
I don't give a fuck about no fucking Woo. Talk about Boss Woo. Woo ass is a fucking goofy. I don't know.
All right, let's fast.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe David might say some shit on the live, and then Lowe's gotta say he ain't say that. Then if he say I'm lying, then I'm gonna tell the truth.
That man ain't.
Facts. Okay, well, I feel like
the man ain't been live yet, though.
Like I said, I'm proud of you first. I just feel like just be consistent. Like I really want to like believe you. But I would just say if you want to prove yourself, I mean, you don't got to prove yourself to nobody. But if you want, people to really believe you, I would just say, just show, rather than like speaking it, show more support to her. And like, I would say, like, make a video or something, or like meet up with one of the family members and like just apologize for all the fucked up shit you just said. Because like I said, you can't change the past. And you was supporting your friend, even though the horrible stuff you was saying about Mika was wrong. Like, you was supporting your friend and you was trying to make sure that, you was covering for him. So hopefully with you, coming to the light and seeing that, what you were saying was wrong, because you were saying a lot of stuff, Q. So I was
right, but I mean, maybe some of the stuff that I was posting was egregious, right? But y'all got to think about it. that stuff that I'm posting not always coming from me. The shit that I was saying it wasn't even sounding like it's me saying it. Sound like, you know what I'm saying?
So okay, so let me ask you this: when you said I know who you don't got Ramika to her family while she was on live, why you say that? Because that came from you.
He did say that.
Okay, but that's just like, you know what I'm saying? Talk towards the family. That's not towards Romika though.
It don't matter. You shouldn't
What?
have said it.
No, I'm saying that's like whoever's saying whatever they saying to me. You know what I'm saying?
So
That's
basically you said that because they was.
we can't change what Holly did to Romika. Romika is gone, right? That is a fact.
You can change, but you can change your attitude, but you need to apologize to the family, like publicly.
I did do that. I made a whole video. I said that I made that whole little stuff about that myself. I didn't get that off ChatGPT. I don't even work that shit. I don't use that.
All right. Well, that's all I had to say.
I mean, I have apologized numerous times about saying what I had to say, and then I just said why I had said it. You know, I mean, look, people have been mean to me. They have came at my business. They have came at my kids. They have came at my family members and shit like that. And some of my family members also came at me. You know, so
I get it. Like you just got tired. You felt like you had to defend yourself, and you're not even the one that did it, but you was put in the position to cover for him, which is like coward. He's a coward.
Right.
I'm not trying to talk about
Right. No, you're right. His ass is a coward.
Mistakes and putting you in the forefront and making you be the baton, like the person that's getting beat on, and you know.
Right now,
listen, people come on YouTube and act like a different person on TikTok. I seen it, child.
He didn't make me look. People, he didn't make me do this, right? I believe.
He know what type of person you was. That's why he came to you.
He didn't come. When I got the videos, I got them from a fake page, so I don't know who I got them from. You know, so if they came from him, then I did. You know, I don't know that.
So you're not gonna admit that the videos came from him, Q?
Look, we can see who recording the videos. I told you, I got them from a fake page. I'm telling you the truth. I don't tell you no lies. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason for me to lie right now. I'm telling y'all all types of shit.
So you saying that you don't know who you got them from, but who else will record them?
Exactly. I mean, we can see who recording them, but that's like asking me how did I get the video of Romika recording Holly?
What
page? That's the truth, though. You know, we saw that. That is Romika recording the page. That didn't give her the right to shoot her.
Did Romika's phone on the scene?
Say what?
Did Carlos take Romika's phone?
I don't know that because I wasn't on the scene.
Right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna let somebody else come up. Thank you.
All right. I don't know. It's like some of the questions y'all asking me as if I was the people on the scene. Actually, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a lot of inside information is what I'm talking about. You know. So sometimes when I was talking about what I was saying, maybe I was speaking on from the character that I know. You know what I'm saying? I know Romika is a bowdy, and she will whoop some ass in the hot second. But that don't give a motherfucker the right to shoot a motherfucker, especially if you the type of motherfucker that's on the internet going back and forth with a motherfucker, right? You have that right to box it out. Like, and I was saying that, okay, if you're gonna be an adult, y'all doing shit, y'all saying shit, and then
don't say that.
All right, motherfuckers take it to another level. Then all right, you want to call it quits. You know what I'm saying? You be an adult. That's like, all right, cool, we taking it too far. You acting like an innocent person, right? But now I'm getting sent real shit where you are being, you know what I'm saying? Where you are being antagonistic person right back. You are going back and forth, and it's not like you was saying that you wasn't saying shit back after the TPL shit, but that ain't what your Facebook say. So Facebook say you was still saying shit.
What the hell?
Y'all still had shit going on.
Here.
You know?
Don't be putting no ass. You know why your ass in here. What the hell you got going on? You out here acting the way you acting on this page. What the hell going on with you? Now we see you here. Go ahead and type, because we know. I knew he was coming. What the hell you? Don't walk out there. You know to get this. You know I get on your ass. The hell you got going on?
It's as zealous people
type now.
seeing as if it was planned.
Gonna
Right. Y'all gotta understand that dude with the dreads.
The hell you got going on?
That dude with the dreads.
What the hell he leaving out for?
He is somebody. I don't know him, but I seen him before. So maybe he got another video.
What dude with the dreads? Since you in here, what dude with the damn dreads, Q? The hell you talking about? What man with the dreads?
Because he was recording. Do you think Holly fraudulent obtains the TPO?
I hope you know. Not Q.
No, not fraudulently.
You be in the bushes. David. Where's David? What's David TikTok? Where he at? Because David usually be in the bushes too. Yeah, I said it. Come on now.
She didn't really.
Come on now.
She didn't really get
when y'all
right. Romika didn't.
Because I know y'all be in the bushes. Y'all need to have y'all with glass. You know the deal. But what the hell you got going on, Q? Don't walk out now and be quiet.
Really get.
We
try to play the legal game where, you know what I'm saying, they had duck and dodge the sheriffs and shit, or duck and dodge the court shit. That does matter if the people doesn't show up, you know what I'm saying? It does matter. Because there's a certain amount of days in between all of that they got to refute certain shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through the legal stages of shit. So certain things don't be playing a part in certain times. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're trying to scream self-defense.
What's his TikTok?
Q, did Romika see Holly when she pulled up? Or did she see Los on?
Excuse me.
No, the video happened. The video happened how I said it happened. But from the choke, from the fake looking, it's still a chokehold at the end of the day.
Hold on.
Because we call it a fake looking chokehold.
Wait. What you mean a fake chokehold? Either it's a chokehold or not. And how you got this information? I know you in here. Go ahead and just show yourself. Go ahead now. Go ahead and show yourself. So how was it a chokehold? Right. We trying to see what he mean by this. Because we know he in here, child. And how you seen this? I keep saying it. How did you see this? You might as well go ahead and type. We know your hands can type. I'm not putting no link up because in a little bit I'm about to go. I got to get ready for another live. But go ahead and explain yourself in the chat because we know you here. I'm surprised David ain't pop out.
That's all we can say.
Because David like the...
But it's still a chokehold at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we go fast forward.
Y'all got me releasing shit. I was gonna release on the members only live. See, people that dropped down already. It was talking about you have to wait to see what's in the discovery. First
of all, you know if you release that, you know they coming to your door, right? Why you keep telling people that? You must want the DA to have a conversation with you or something. That's what it sounds like to me. And that's allegedly. Because you keep Okay, you know what? No. Your ass got to learn just like you learned that you took your ass over there to that lady panel.
Where they go to the discovery.
At all.
They got But yeah, that's what I mean. That's why they grabbed her. Queen of the Truth podcast. Is that podcast I seen Queen Step share? Cause your whatever it was just got redacted, but hit my line though, y'all. 708-646-2895. We could talk about it off this shit. It don't gotta be on this shit, none of the shit. See, to my you really be watching me, LOL. What you mean? I be watching you. If you was tagging me and all that shit, you tag me in like 50,000 things. Your shit is you is in my algorithm. I thought somebody was calling in. For sure, I thought somebody was calling in too. Shit, I dropped the number 708-646-2895. I never thought I would say this, but I gotta thank Q when I get better. This is blessing in disguise. Arkansas. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. So I have a quick question. So you were saying Carlos and Holly pulled up to Robica's son's school or behind the school, but pulled off?
No, not behind the school, on the side of the school. You know where Cermak is? It's an entrance from the gate that you can walk up to the school at.
Uh-huh.
Right. So Romika was parked there.
So they pulled up on her first. And then they pulled off.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I didn't know any of that. They tried to make it like they was just on the other side of the street and Romika pulled over there first.
I mean, that's what we always saying because we couldn't, in the video, it don't show that part, but when you start seeing more shit coming out, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting more shit that people said that they had on them, but they wasn't saying they was going to send it to me at first, but you know what I'm saying? They saying that shit going to come out and the court is right around the corner, so most shit going to come out.
Exactly.
So on the video, it doesn't show that they was over there by her first. It shows she pulled up to them.
Right. Mm-hmm. It just showed them like, yeah.
But does it show that Holly actually is the aggressor on the video?
I mean, the video, no, it really don't show that. It showed that Romika wasn't being as aggressive.
Oh, okay. So it just
now, hold on. Wait a damn minute. Because I know your ass still in here. So now, you tell us it shows she wasn't that aggressive. I wonder who told you that. Hey, so who told you that she wasn't that aggressive when we have... Huh. The chickens come to roost every day, don't they? Should be enough to lower the price of eggs. Okay, child.
So that they was arguing, but I decided to shoot.
Right. It basically said that it wasn't no
like
real lethal reason to just go ahead and pop a motherfucker.
So did she actually go back to the car and get the firearm?
He's scared to tell it. he don't.
Nah, she did.
Got me choked.
She already had it.
Yeah, she already had the firearm.
Oh, see. Okay.
But certain stances in Illinois though don't supposed to give you the right to do that. You know what I'm saying? Still, at the end of the day, like we still got to take precautionaries and legal way. You know what I'm saying? The legal way.
Right. So she knew that she wasn't really a threat. She shouldn't have been shoot. Period.
Right.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll see how it plays out in court.
Child.
Yeah. Well, y'all finna see how it's finna play because they don't usually do that to people.
Bingo.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, they don't usually pick people up if they think it's self-defense.
Right.
Okay. Well, justice for Amika.
That's fast.
It's coming.
Child.
Giving outfits, damn. I'll be thinking about the kids. I'll be like, damn, and then she's supposed to be pregnant again.
Anyway, we gonna end it right here. I can't take no more. Listen, y'all just get ready for lives, not lies, lives to be on display. We probably get a live tonight. We'll get another live. So I'm telling y'all, they finna go toe to toe. I don't know how this gonna go. I'm telling y'all straight for real. These folks finna go ham. Y'all make sure y'all got y'all notifications on. Because folks finna start hitting the live button. They're gonna start hitting it and talking. Mm-hmm. Now, he did have some responses yesterday. I won't get into that. Mm-hmm. But he gonna have I'm telling y'all now, they finna start hitting it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Child, I hope y'all got it. I hope y'all got it. Yeah, it's gonna be a mess. He wasn't there, but I'm telling you, watch how them hit the live buttons finna start happening today. Okay. All right. It's gonna happen. Y'all just sit back. Y'all ain't got nothing going. I'm finna end this live because I'm telling y'all it's finna happen. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth about this. It's gonna be people cussing folks out, calling them liars. It's gonna be people taking, you know what, they a big liar. I'm trying to tell you, it's finna come. It's finna come. We just got the beginning of the surface. But I'm telling you, we're finna get into after tomorrow. Thank you. After tomorrow. Watch out. Tomorrow night. It might be tonight. It might be tomorrow night. But the fireworks are finna start, y'all. Just get your glass of wine, child, and get some snacks, because it's finna start. I'm telling you, it's finna pop off. Oh, they finna get into it. Oh, they finna argue on when they hit that live button, that red dot, they finna get into it. I'm telling you, this ain't over. They finna argue. Okay? Now, I hope y'all ready for it. I'll make sure I'm not live, because I'm telling you, watch how... If y'all seen my Barb's video yesterday, how they were arguing and fighting with each other, it's gonna be the same thing. Lord have mercy. I want to thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am about to go live. I think it is. I'm gonna try to get that link. I'm gonna be live tomorrow with that. I'm gonna get that link tonight. I want to thank y'all for watching. I got to end this live. I'm going to be back. I got another long live coming. Oh, Lord Jesus. I'll see y'all in the next one later. This is
Roman on 7 days, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I take it, things and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I take it, enemies in front of God.